How do you owe so many taxes?
So when I do my tax form, I usually put single and 9 dependents.
9 dependents?
Yeah, single and 5 dependents.
You got audited?
No, never got audited.
Are you single and do you have 5 dependents?
No.
How many dependents do you have?
None.
Okay, why? Why'd you say that?
I don't know. I feel like I work really hard for my money.
Yeah.
And just giving it to the government, it just really...
Nobody likes it.
But I never got audited, just got letters. Hey, you owe this kind of money. I called the IRS. I made a deal with them, and I'm making monthly payments on them.
energy. Your love kicking me, kicking my ass. Oh my stars.
Hello. Welcome. It is Wednesday, June 24th, 2026, and I've had to scrap all my original plans for today. I was going to finish the TJ Omni stream part 2 that Hussy reacted to. And then this morning, I'm on the Twitter, and apparently while I was out, you shut up, Irate Alex, Nicky! Enjoyed the Scotland and British game, Nicky! The Scotland and British. Oh my god, the Scotland-Brazil game. Shut up, Alex, you got me all confused. So I was going to do this whole TJ versus Omni part 2, TJ Omni versus Hussy part 2 thing. And then I see on Twitter, I think it was Kel Doge, or was it Vidal? One of them is commenting about a panel that Hussy did. And I go to Hussy's channel, it's not there. And it turns out the panel was removed for copyright music purposes. And we all know Hussy will not know how to remove copyright music. So he's just going to let it disappear into oblivion because God bless that guy. That there was a whole ass panel last night for like 5 fucking hours. And she had 2 interesting guests that appeared. The first one was a rebuildable Ryan, which just confuses the fuck out of me. But you know what they say, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. But some people need to be fooled 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times before they get to the shame on me part. So he was on there, and I guess we're not going to watch that take, because frankly, I'm not interested. He was apparently trying to mend things with, Blazing Tenders and Fallon Watts and Hussy, which is just insane to me, because Hussy continues showing himself to everybody and their mamas, but for some reason these people still think he's got redeemable qualities. So whatever, Ryan wants to go kiss his ass, I don't know the details. I'm going off third party, but according to third party people, Ryan's trying to bury the hatchet. I said that's fine, but you know it's gonna happen again. It always does. What I'm interested in is later in the stream, Omni appears. So, if you know who Omni is the gentleman, the young homosexual man.
'Cause I'm a homosexual man.
Who was streaming with TJ. I had never heard of this person before. I guess it's Omnipresence or something. I don't know. I had never heard of this person before until the stream with TJ last week. I knew who TJ was through the Carrie Chronicles, but not Omni. And in the last stream, 2 streams ago, Hussy was very upset that Omni was on with TJ because, you know, how can you let Omni was like, you know, Omni's the prime minister of gays, and how could you let this man talk to you? You're a gay man. It's Pride Month. We're all offended. And apparently we voted Omni to be our representative at some point. I don't know. So Hussy was very upset. They were both disgusting. Fuck them both, whatever. So Omni appears on stream last night. And from what I'm being told, and Garby just said it in the chat as well, it was very buddy trolling-ish, where he was just running one over on Hussy, and Hussy just didn't catch any of it. I'm also told Hussy was indulging in the sauce. I mean, I know, everybody's shocked. And apparently, by the time Omni comes up, he's just whatever, he's out there. So we're gonna watch the Omni piece, and there's a lot of dirty talk, I guess, so trigger warning. I guess there's lots of penises and stuff about talking, and Omni apparently again, this is the interpretation from people in chat and others who came to me privately, who said that Omni was very pretty much insulting him to his face, and he just didn't get it. And apparently Hussy melted completely with Omni, twirling his wig, just, you know, because, you know, a man was giving Hussy attention and he thought it was real, I guess. I don't know. So we're gonna watch that, and we're gonna spend a little bit of time watching that and seeing what that's all about. Super excited for that. But before we get there, Hussy put a receipt on his community tab post. Jay, I don't get it. I don't get what Rabidal Ryan is thinking, but frankly, like I said, somebody said he was on another panel earlier in the day, so they think that he's just looking for drama, or even, I don't know, I guess he's just looking to get embroiled in drama. It makes no sense. But I digress. So we're going to watch the Omni piece. Like I said, I'm not interested in what Ryan has to say. The Omni piece seems more interesting to me, especially because it just highlights how desperate Hussy is to have any kind of attention, any kind of things, anything that'll bring him a view, anything that'll bring him a super chat. And it's just always interesting to watch Hussy go from I hate you to I love you to I never liked you to, oh my god, he's backstage, and completely melting at the thought of Omni being on stage. Again, this is what people are telling me happened. I haven't seen it yet. I'm super excited for that. But anyways, I want to go really quick. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay, because I'm leaning back. I'm trying to relax. This is a long one, so I'm trying to get like super comfortable. But I want to go to the community tab post, because there's a receipt that I don't really care about. But the state of the receipt is disgusting. So he tweeted, he posted, "Carrie, you a broke bitch." I guess Carrie didn't renew her Netflix. I don't know if she showed this on screen and Hussy took a picture of it, but look at this disgusting fucking screen. Look at how disgusting. Shut up, Alex. Look at how disgusting this screen is. Like, I don't understand what the alleged housekeeper is actually cleaning. Look at all this DNA. Like, if Hussy ever goes missing, we could scrape his computer screen and literally pull a Jurassic Park and build us a new and improved Hussy. I don't understand who spits like this on their screen, and then who does it. He's fucking with me, Texas, because he's an asshole. It's what Alex does. I don't understand like how he could look at this and not think, let me just get a rag and some Windex and clean it really quick. It makes me vomit, and it makes my insides become very violent. Hussy, please, for the love of God, if you're going to continue taking these low level, low entry screenshots, could you at least take a fucking screen? Take a cloth and some Windex to your screen, for the love of God. It makes me sick. Sick to my stomach. Oh, I can't listen to that again. Oh, no. Let's do a different one. Let's do this one. Boom. And then we'll get started. I gotta take a sip of water anyway.
And then I open up my freezer. And my deli meat is in the freezer. I think he's from Planet Retardo.
Just Shadell, people theorize it's actually a home health aide. I don't know if that's true or not. Frankly, I don't care. He calls them a housekeeper. But like, just fucking clean this. He could do it himself. It takes 2 seconds to literally take a little bit of screen-friendly Windex, take a microfiber cloth. Maybe instead of grifting for diamond rings, he should grift for a microfiber cloth from Amazon, and just take a fucking, like, just take a wipe to it. Or even better, Shift Command 4 and take a screenshot of your screen. Write it down, Hussy. Command button, Shift 4, and then literally draw a line around what you want to take a screenshot. But then it's going to require Hussy to know where the screenshot got saved, and then it's going to be a complete disaster. Anyways, I digress. So, we're going to watch this stream. Now, I want to warn you. I'm assuming that prior to this stream, he had an audition for Saved by the Bell, the geriatric years, because I don't understand what is going on with this ensemble. But like, literally, the first thing I thought of was Saved by the Bell if they did like a Golden Girls version. I can't. I wake up in the morning and I get on the computer and I see who was streaming all night. And then I call David Anthony and ask him for some money, and then I'm gonna get into a fight. Oh yeah, I'm Saved by the Bell, geriatric edition. Like, I don't know what the fuck he was dressed up as here, but God bless him for thinking it's cute. So, he's about to feel himself because Omni's coming up. Hopefully Omni shows up in chat. I think he was here prior to stream, because I kind of want him on my panel now, and I know it's like, Gigi, transphobic and this and that. I don't care about all that right now. I mean, listen, I don't agree with any language he's using. That's his prerogative. But if it's going to trigger Hussy, let's get Omni on panel, and everyone's going to have to get over the transphobia and everything else. I'm not here to save the world. I'm here to trigger a 53-year-old obese man in a bucket hat. Like, that's my goal in life right now. So, is Omni out? Is Omni here? Omni, if you're here, did you like his outfit? Did it turn you on? That's what we want to know. What do you mean he's still wearing that shirt? When was he wearing this shirt before? Hold on. When I did the stream with, I was going to say Colleen. Who the hell's Colleen? With Olivia, he wasn't on screen. It was a panel with just avatar. So I can't remember the last time I actually saw Hussy on a stream. So yeah, I'm curious. When did he actually, when's the last time he wore this shirt? Okay, here we go. So I'm starting it. So somebody, thank you, anonymous donor, was downloaded the stream or screen recorded it. I don't know how they got it, but they got this. They got the stream, and this is the whole stream. It's 5 hours and 14 minutes. We're not doing all that. I'm starting at 2 hours when he realizes Omni is backstage, and I stopped it as soon as he realizes Omni's there because I wanted to key it up. But look at the way he gets like Omni's backstage. Like he looks like he's about to like creep himself seeing Omni backstage, which is crazy because he had so much shit to say. But again, this is what Hussy does. Hussy doesn't actually stand for anything. Hussy doesn't believe a fucking word he says. His own words. Hussy's playing the game like he tells everybody. So of course, Omni shows up and he's fucking through. Plus, Omni is a gay homosexual man, right?
'Cause I'm a homosexual man.
You got some good up in there.
So of course, Hussy's like, ooh, a man, penis. Let me try to get some. So here we go. This is sped up a little bit. So if it's too fast, let me know. But I was told that Hussy's super slow by the time we get to this inebriation level. So I sped it up just a tad. If it's too fast, let me know. I'll put it back. Hopefully you guys can hear. He's not talking yet, but he will in a second.
So we have Omni backstage. Omni, you got to turn your camera on, bud. You got to turn your camera on. I don't see you. Oh, is that you? Okay.
He really is slow because I have this on. Well, let's wait till Omni gets up to see how Omni's speed is.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Omni. Hi.
Hold on. I need to figure out why this is not. Hopefully, you don't see my penis because I'm naked right now.
Are you really? Okay.
Yeah, do you want me to look at it?
No, I don't see it. Okay.
Oh, he was looking.
You know what? I never spoke to you before.
This come through my headset. Why is it not coming through my fucking headset? I can only hear it. Well, you know what? As long as you don't hear it echo, it's not a big deal.
I don't hear an echo, and I just wanted to say that.
All right, I'm gonna go a little faster because I feel like they're both understandable at a fast speed. Let's go faster.
Okay, well now I don't hear.
Okay, hold on. That I used Blaze as a thumbnail. Carry.
Speaking of, Frank Crude AF has been uploading great stuff, but we're not going to get to it today. So go watch it on his channel. He uploaded a couple of clips. I guess Blaze and Banter have raged or something. I don't know. There's all these different things happening. I can't keep up with. You take a day off, and it all goes to hell. So I'm hoping one day we'll get to a stream where we could watch that. But before we do, on my next stream, just go ahead and go to Frank's channel and give it a watch or whatever and a like. And then I'm sure I'll react to it at some point. So he is about to make an excuse. I already know where he's going with this because I saw Carrie call it out on her community tab post. Hussy loves complaining about people sharing photos and everyone's a doxer or whatever. So Carrie reminded everybody that at some point a little while ago, Hussy did what he does and he took a photo of Blaze and used it as a thumbnail, right? And I think Blaze is the one, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, who's very upset with Unicorn Girl for sharing a photo of her. So Carrie's pointing out the obvious hypocrisy that Hussy has done the same, but it's different. So I think Hussy's now is about to start reaching and start making excuses as to why, of course, it's different when he does it because, you know, Hussy.
Because Blaze was my content. I got that photo of Blaze from her content, from her streams.
Tracy, what was the begging for? What was this? Was he selling something? Was it a goal?
I did not go onto Facebook or anywhere else to find it. I went to her channel and went to her live streams and screenshotted a picture of her to put it in the content, and she knows that.
But I'm confused because isn't Blaze the one who's been having a nervous breakdown because she claims Unicorn Girl was sharing photos of her? So if Blaze has photos of herself on her channel, can somebody explain why she's upset with Unicorn Girl? I don't get it.
And she does not find that weird at all. Why? Because we talked about it. We talked about it.
Oh, Jesus. What the hell was that?
We did. I do not do...
Okay, so that's also where Unicorn Girl got pictures of her. So I'm confused. I know I shouldn't be, because they're all fucking hypocrites and liars, but I'm confused.
Creepy, weird shit at all. Ever. Ever. Because that's not me. I might be lowlife to you. I might be scum to you, but I do not do weird, creepy shit. Okay?
Didn't he post like photos of like Carrie or something? Whatever.
Okay. And thank you so much, Omni, for coming on. I feel honored, honey. I do.
Well, you feel honored.
You feel honored? Did he just say I feel honored? Didn't he literally? Never mind. I know. What's the point?
Be honest, like I wasn't very nice to you. Like,
What's
what
the
makes you
point?
feel honored?
Oh, you were not.
Oh, I love that. I wasn't even nice to you. What makes you feel honored? Thank you for saying it, Mr. Omni.
You were not. It's okay. I can take it.
By the way, I want to say, like, you know,
myself.
I love TJ, and I got no problem with TJ whatsoever. And I want to say that he's not homophobic. So, I mean, like, if he's homophobic, then why the hell was he being so friendly with me? Like, I'm a huge fucking gay guy. Like, I'm fucking enormously gay. I know that I'm, you know, you're not too familiar with me, but I'm extremely fucking homosexual. So I think I would know if he was homophobic.
Well, that's your opinion.
He probably said some words he shouldn't have said, but, you know, people say things, you know. I mean,
I don't like.
Oh, so they came from FaceTime. Okay, thank you for clarifying.
Straight people using faggot.
I don't if I feel like they're being intentional.
But you use it. Oh, is it only? Does he mean straight people, or is he being a hypocrite?
Things, you know. I mean,
I don't like straight people.
Oh, straight
using
people.
faggot.
I don't if I feel like they're being intentionally homophobic, but like, you know what, like I don't think.
But that's on you, and I hate that he's like trying, and I don't think Hussy really cares. I don't think Hussy. If Hussy, listen, Hussy's been on panels with two white people who are like, yeah, we love using the N-word, and Gen X really ruined that for us because we used to use it freely in public, and now we can only use it in the privacy of our own trailers. No offense, Belinda. And he's like, I agree, right. Like, anybody here actually think that Hussy gives a flying fuck what straight people say or do with that word? He clearly does not. After all, this is the guy who himself is used to the N-word because he rides the bus.
It's right to make fun of people for being fat, but I'll make fun of Shani for being fat all day long because she's a fucking disgusting fat bitch. So I'll absolutely bring up the fact that she's an enormously girthy person just because screw her. And I think that was TJ's idea with you.
No, fat is all. I don't care about looks.
Yeah,
I really don't because
you do though. You talk about people's looks all the time.
Thank you.
That's what I'm saying. I don't care if people want to make fun of my nose or my ring.
You literally did a stream with no wig on and no hat. Well, I'm sorry, with a hat, with no wig on, because we were on a panel laughing at you. Like, dude, will you stop? We see you.
Well, why are you making Carrie picking her? And by the way, I don't like Carrie. Okay, I don't like Carrie. But like, what's the deal with you making fun of her picking at her face all the time? Like, I don't think she chooses to do it. It's clearly a compulsive action.
Oh, this is great.
I don't think I do it all the time.
This is great.
I think I started to do it this past couple of months because
I'm shocked he wasn't kicked
to call
off.
out all of my things. I want to call out.
Notice how he can't give the answer he wanted to. Like, it's not a tit for tat. She calls out his bullshit, and he does what he always does. He's done it to me. He's done it to others. He can't defend anything he's saying. So he goes for people's looks, and he just got caught in that. And he realizes that. He goes, well, I only do it because she calls out my, and then he's like, well, yeah, I guess she calls out, like, you know, my behavior, and I go for her looks. Shit.
All of her bullshit. I don't care. I really don't care. And I just
want to. I get you to talk about Carrie. I totally
love it.
Yeah, I don't care if she has terrible skin. I really don't.
But then why focus on that? Because
I do want to say this. She does not turn on her camera for this.
Well, you know what? Like, I used to turn on my camera all the time, but like I'm getting older and less attractive. I don't want to share my camera all the time either. And there's times you don't put your camera on either. No, I mean, this is how we are. We're getting old, man.
No, there are times I don't, but most of the time I do. Most of the time I do. I really
do. Yeah, but you like put on a
middle age. I'm not in denial. I am middle age. I am all natural.
Hey, Alexa. What ages are considered middle age?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Damn.
And at 52 years old, I'm going to have a lot of imperfections. But I do not come online with a bunch of filters on Omni. I don't.
I know you don't come online with filters, but you're still wearing a disguise.
No, I don't.
All right, I'll give it to him. 40 to 65 is middle age. I'll give it to him. I will give it to him. According to psychologists and researchers and demographers, the period of adulthood spanning from 40 to 65. Fine, he can have this one.
What? I don't. You want me to take it off?
Like without it, and I'm not criticizing the way that you look. Like, yeah, I went along with what TJ said, and I laughed at it because it's funny. And I was, you know, I haven't done this shit for two years almost. So like, I got a lot of energy to get out. So you know
what? I don't care about the bullshit talk.
Good point.
Honestly,
good point.
I don't care about the looks and all that shit.
Yeah, you do.
My issue with Carrie,
yeah,
is that I kissed her ass.
I kissed her ass too.
I kissed her ass. I kissed, and I didn't need to.
Well, listen, I'll be honest with you. The reason that I even entertained the whole idea of Carrie to begin with was because I put so much effort into this for such a long time and nothing was going on. And then all of a sudden Carrie looks, and then all of a sudden I'm getting 3 or 4 times the viewers. I'll be straight up honest with you. The reason that I leaned into Carrie was because it was good for me in terms of my...
Oh, I see you. I mean, I don't know if this is intentional. I don't know if what Omni is doing here is intentional, but I love it. Because we all know that's why Hussy leaned into Carrie, and Hussy will never say that out loud. So here is Omni saying it. Look, yeah, I'm going to be honest with you, Hussy. The reason why I leaned into her is because it was good for me. I had 3 to 4 times the viewers than usual. Touche.
My YouTube shit. Would you say the same?
Omni, she was not good for me.
Yeah, yes, she absolutely was.
Are you
literally?
Denial.
Hold on.
Denial.
She found me because my channel. She found me because she came on my panel.
That's the same reason she found me, dude. It's the same. She finds people who cover the stuff she covers and then shows their shit. And if they take the bite, if they bite the hook, then she reels them in.
Yes. I
Absolute
got
denial.
a message from Shani and Rev. They want to come up on panel because they love me. I had them on panel. I got about 300, 400 subscribers that day.
Exactly, Texas.
And I found her. She reacted to my stream. I didn't go searching for her. I know.
Maxwell, this is Jay Ductor speaking. I'm just putting it on screen because I'm obligated after getting a super chat. Jay Ductor says he looks like a racist Halloween costume. Thank you for the super chat. All pennies are going to the Dexter Veterinarian Association of America, which I had to add more money to last week after he had all of them teeth extracted. So don't forget, if you want to join, become member. There's only 1 tier. You'll see 3, but do not join the ones that say old. There's only 1 tier now for $1.99. It is the cheapest deal in town, next to Belinda at the trailer park. $1.99 if you want to join. Links in chat, and it'll be in the description down below.
And I didn't come nowhere.
It doesn't change my question, though, which is, I wasn't looking for Carrie either. But then she came along, and all of a sudden I was getting 3 or 4 times the viewers. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to be nice to her. But she does not present herself as objectionable at first. She does pretend to be like a very reasonable and nice person at the beginning. So you want to believe her. So I get all that.
Nice to her because you wanted to gain from her. You were nice to her because that's how normal people behave.
I just thought of something I forgot to tell you guys. Can I show you all something? I'm listening to this guy obviously lie because he doesn't want to admit that he's a user, right? And I noticed something the other day that I was like, oh, let me tell you guys this. I'm going to hit play and try to find it, and I'll be back in a second. I'm trying to find where the hell I saw it. And I was actually surprised, and I can't believe I just thought of it.
I mean, yeah, I agree. But then also, like...
I didn't look to gain something from her. I really didn't.
Yes, you did.
Can we admit that the reason that we have YouTube channels is like specifically in part because of our desire for attention?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, well then, like, our attention increased when all of a sudden we were valuable to Carrie.
No.
Yes.
My attention was pretty damn good before Carrie.
Yeah, but Carrie helps.
That is not true. How this man, he just lies and lies and lies.
I never knew who the fuck you were before Carrie.
Okay. Carrie helped my
attention
lies. But can I tell you something?
The lies.
And maybe Jessica can vouch for me, maybe not. I was getting 300 people or more in my live streams when I was reacting to food.
This was 6 years ago. Oh my God. He is literally, his evidence to Omni is how his channel was performing 6 years ago when he was reacting to Foodie, which he doesn't even do anymore. The fact of the matter is, when he was trying to clout chase people like Belinda last summer, he wasn't getting anybody in his fucking chats. He started growing the moment he linked with Carrie. And the moment Carrie lost her channel, Carrie decided to start going on Hussy's all the time because she didn't have a channel to go on her own, and everybody followed Carrie to Hussy's channel. Like, dude, why fucking lie when we see you? And if you don't have Carrie's name in the damn title, you struggle to break 100. When I was live the other day and he went live with Carrie's name in the title thinking he was going to wipe the floor with me, he struggled to get 120 people in his chat. But sure, Carrie did nothing for his brand.
Into Shani and Rev.
I can't stand it.
Shani and Rev came into my chat.
I can't stand it.
As Buff Weeb is currently learning, the second you land on Shani and Rev, you're at the bottom of the fucking barrel.
Yeah. I love Buff Weeb. I do. Yes, he's right.
I like Buff Weeb, and honestly, I'm just going to use this as an extent, way to vent a little bit. But like, I like Buff Weeb to a degree. Like, he had a very good idea. The Stank Tank's a good idea. But like, the dude, like with his shit with like Henry, the light switch and shit that he fights with, is like, dude, this is like some 2015 content. Like, I don't know. I feel like and then he did something where he said, "Oh, just so you guys know, the whole reason I'm really doing all this is to get you interested in me." And it's like, dude, we're not here for you. So you need to calm way the fuck down.
Okay, so Hussy, let's see what Jessica has to say. Hussy's infamous in Girl World, but Carrie brought him. Yes, exactly.
That's not. Oh God, he doesn't. That's not. She doesn't mean you were getting viewers. Yeah, you were infamous in Girl World for years because you probably hold the Guinness World Record of most terminated channels of any creator in Girl World. But the fact of the matter is, after you lost your first channel, you never recovered. And you've had channel after channel after channel after channel. And nobody was giving Hussy the platform he was begging for. Like when he was begging Belinda to go on her panel last summer. Once Carrie gave him that attention, that's when his luck started changing on YouTube. Come on, Hussy.
But
come on.
Carrie brought me but hold on. Did Carrie?
Here we go.
Hold on.
Yes.
I have a question.
Tell us.
Did Carrie bring me the audience, or did Shani and Rev?
Carrie brought me the
Carrie did.
audience via Shani and Rev, because there's like, look at the Geek Room. They get almost no fucking views. Nobody gives a shit about the fucking Geek Room anymore. And they cover Shani and Rev, and they cover Carrie too. Like, there's a degree of charisma that's involved, and also there's the novelty factor if people don't know who you are, and the fact that you're new, you're going to put them in.
Did you say your dick is showing?
What's that?
Did you say your dick is showing?
My dick is what?
Showing?
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, but you can't see it because you're looking at my ceiling right now.
Okay.
So yeah, don't worry. If you want to see it later, it'll be $50. So make sure you raise that one from your live chat.
I love that dig. I love that subtle dig.
I'm sorry, I'm just
love it.
I'm a basic person.
That's just true. So
love it.
Listen.
Why do I know the name Jessica Meska? I know it somehow, but I can't tell you why I know it.
Because she's a whore.
Well, listen, I'm a whore too, and come on, Hussy, you're a fucking whore too. You sucked off a cab driver. We're all whores here.
Yeah.
You should see the things I've done for free. You don't even want to know what I've done for money.
No, I do.
Oh my stars.
Well, I got fisted for $30 once. It was super hard. I'm just kidding. I would need at least 300 to get fisted.
No, I'm all about whores. Just
oh God.
Listen,
Okay, so well, you know what? I got nothing to lose. So I'm gonna tell you straight up. Did you get horny for me from the TJ stream? Because you were asking people from the pics and if I was the top or bottom, and it seemed. And then at one point I said something like, "Oh, listen, guys like who look like him, they know how to suck dick."
Thanks for the jewels, Earthy. Much appreciated. Did Hussy shower in Pepto-Bismol? I think so.
And I wasn't kidding, but it seemed that got you pretty horny.
No, you were right. But I don't go to glory holes. You were wrong about that.
Well, listen, I've been to a few glory holes, but I've never been on the same side of one as what I was suggesting.
No, listen, you did not piss me off. That I will tell you. Whatever you said, you did not piss me off, and I think we are on the same boat. We're on the same boat.
TJ says some stuff about you, and I straight up said, like, listen, stop saying that. You need to stop it. Like, you're just being provocative to be provocative, whatever. I said it. But then, like, I've known TJ for a long time, like, well, at least 3 years, and I just don't take, when he says stuff like that, I'm not going to, like, get my panties in a twist and get upset about it. But at the same time, I've been accused of terrible things by insane, messed up people before, so I understand why you'd be pissed about what he said, which is why I told him not to say it. And by the way, I don't think he believed what he said about you either. I think he's literally just proving a point, which is you're just looking for a reason to fight with people.
And Sue.
No, I really am.
Bullshit.
Really, Omni.
Bullshit.
Hold on, honey. Did I fight with you?
No, we didn't fight, and I actually specifically avoided a fight with you because I've been.
I could have responded and reacted to what you said.
Yeah, but everything I said, I don't think this is true of Hussy. This is just like a hypothetical situation, which it was. Everything I said was just a hypothetical situation. I wasn't implying anything about you at any point for legal reasons.
I never took anything you said to heart. I really did not.
I mean, does anybody believe that? Because I don't fucking believe it for 1 second. I don't believe it for 1 second.
I did. You would have known. I really did not. And I think
this is Hussy trying to A, see if this guy has any audience he can siphon, and B, he's trying to build his anti-carry audience, because we know that when Hussy doesn't like you, Hussy still believes he's powerful. Hussy believes he's this influential creator, and Hussy believes he's got the power to cancel people, and he wants Carrie gone. He wants Carrie canceled. It's the same shit he tried to do to me last year when he put people on his panel, and he tries organizing with my quote unquote enemies. Hussy's right now thinking, oh, let me get this guy on my side because then he can help me go after Carrie. And I think he's too dumb to realize what Omni's actually doing here, which is actually fucking hysterical.
You were put in a situation, and I think at certain times you were
like, this man is completely untrustworthy. How can anybody sit here and listen to him and believe a word he's saying? And that's why I don't think that Omni's buying. I refuse to believe, after listening to the stream he did with TJ, I don't believe that he's buying any of this. I just don't.
Well, but I think you played it well. I think you did well, because I do not know if I can fake it. And I think there were a little bit when you said, listen.
What do you mean you don't know if you can fake it? How many times has this motherfucker, hey Judy, how many times has this motherfucker said to us all, I've never actually liked that person, after literally calling them their sister, calling them a friend, hanging out with them in person, wanted to hang out with them in person, and then it always comes back to, you know, I never actually liked them, right? Man, you are great at faking it.
Okay, so I was literally about to refer to that, okay?
And he was calling people faggots and things like that. And
I was not offended by him calling you a faggot.
Listen. And I said, you know what? When Omni says, listen, he wants to cut that shit.
It wasn't because he called you a faggot, like, because I call people that all the time. Mostly I only call gay people that, or straight people that I think are in the closet.
But when the same person calls a person a faggot, it's not a compliment.
Anyways, I can't find what I was looking for, but there's somewhere that Hussy's channel came up and it showed his hashtags. Thank you for sending me something, whoever sent it. Oh, thank you, Earthy. Star for 2 jewels, much appreciated. There was something that came up and it showed me his hashtags on his channel, and one of them was still Hillbilly Belinda. And I was like, why do you have Belinda as a tag in your channel? I cannot fucking find where I saw that now, and it's driving me nuts. I'm still looking, though.
If they are one, I really don't care. But at the same time, when he said that, it wasn't that I was offended that he was calling you that. It's that he had said a bunch of other legally implied stuff that I thought, okay, well, you can say that, TJ, and you can believe whatever you want and say whatever you want, but I just want to be absolutely clear that this is not what I am saying or what I believe, because I don't believe.
Belinda, you're there somewhere, and I don't remember where the fuck I saw it. It's driving me nuts, and I was like, why the fuck is she still tagged?
What TJ said about you, and I don't think that TJ even believes what he said about you. Again, I think it was really just to make a point.
Yeah,
and that's my excuse.
I agree with that. I don't think, listen, I never said anything disgusting about TJ. I only called him out about threatening.
You literally, on your last stream that I watched, Hussy, were going after his girlfriends about the fact that he bangs 19-year-olds and how gross that is. And I think there were comments about, and she lets this guy around her kids. Now, with revisionist history starring Loudmouth Hussy, I never said anything gross about TJ. I fucking can't with this dude. And then you have to wonder the morals, the lack of brain cells of the people sitting in that chat who are all listening to him say this. They're all like, yeah, he really never has. Either they're all garbage as well, or they're just not actually listening when he's streaming.
And saying that he's going to call Rev. I called him out about that. I called him out about saying certain other things to
Maybe
carry.
Maybe they're just not listening.
And the way he talks about me and calls me a fucking fag and makes fun of my looks, like, I'm not ashamed of my looks.
But you just said you don't care about people talking about your looks, and that's the first major complaint. Okay.
You can make fun of all you fucking want.
Okay.
But don't you make fun of other people's looks all the time, and doesn't that make your looks on the table to be made fun of?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I'm okay with all of that.
You just said, oh, fuck me.
But don't you make fun of other people's looks all the time, and doesn't that make your looks on the table to be made fun of?
Yeah, that's why I'm okay with all of that. It's fun. Shit talking is okay.
Okay.
Oh, I think, in my opinion, Hussy is interested in underage people.
Oh, shit, sorry.
Why are you provoking?
Because
I was looking for those tags and I clicked in the video, my bad.
He's trying to say, like, what, are you going to sue everybody? That's like literally his entire point.
I want to sue everybody. But
do you know that I've been involved in a vexatious lawsuit with someone who was legally declared a vexatious litigant, and that I like have a specific sensitivity to vexatious litigation?
Ooh.
Huh, I'm not even going. I don't care about that. I really don't. I'm not a vexatious litigant. I am not.
And by the way, before we continue, I just want you to know, like,
I personally think it's problematic when somebody claims they're afraid of people and cannot shut the fuck up about said people. I don't know what else to call that. I also think it's problematic when somebody claims they're losing income but are being dishonest on their complaints by not revealing to the court that their channel belongs to somebody else and their income is being decided by that somebody else. I mean, I guess they could be honest mistakes, but if I were a judge and that were put in front of me, I would be like, that's not what you represented on these documents. You're telling me you've lost audience and you've lost money because of this gentleman, but now I'm finding out that you're making more money than ever, And your income, your salary is decided by somebody in another country. So please explain to me why we're here. But that's just me.
In the middle of this G-Man lawsuit with you, and you know what? I'm not your biggest fan.
That wasn't my soundboard, OG. I was trying to find the hashtags and I clicked on one of his videos.
But I fucking hate G-Man. He's a homophobic piece of shit. And he straight up said that you're a pedophile and that you spread HIV. Dude, you don't even need to worry about this harassment and all of that. You have defamation per se. This dude said you're a pedophile who spreads HIV. You got him on 2 counts. You can easily win without ever having to prove damages. And I'm not trying to help you because I don't agree with everything you do, but fuck.
And agreed. What G-Man said was disgusting and he would win, but I don't think he's going to win any money unless it's settled or mediated, because I don't think what G-Man said hasn't done any damage to his reputation. Again, this man is not going to be on any employer job searches anytime soon. He's not going to be, there's nothing that nothing G-Man said can affect him. He claims he's affected emotionally and he's disturbed and needs therapy, but just looking at his channel, G-Man, 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 and the way he likes to fight with everybody, I don't think there's going to be any damages awarded his way, but I guess we'll find out.
Man, you can nail this fucking son of a bitch to the wall, just so you're aware.
I guess we'll find out.
I'm aware.
I mean, like, I fucking...
You're entitled to your opinion. You don't have to like me.
He's in love, Texas.
But if you did G-Man, I'll give you a few points.
Hey, none of us come over here to try to make the entire world to like us. If we try to make the entire world to like us, we are not true to ourselves. I am me.
Oh, please.
You can think I'm a piece of shit. You don't know where I come from. You really don't know who I am or anything.
Yeah, we do.
To entertain.
What do you mean we don't know where you came from? Oh, my family had money. I had a black nanny. You don't even know the number of Mercedes I've driven. You're all beneath me. I'm rich. You're not. Excuse me, my SSI check just got here. Let me go get it from the front door. Bitch, what do you mean we don't know who you are, where you came from? It's all you fucking do is talk about how you're better than everybody else while collecting taxpayer money to fart around all day on the internet.
My community, and I entertain some, and I piss a lot of people off. But my heart, nobody knows where it's at.
Oh, I do. It's fucking cold and it's dark.
Doesn't. But I do not come over here to hurt people. My intentions were never.
I didn't call you and ask your 350-pound bitch ass how you were feeling about all of the drama that you initiated. And your first response was, let me get Sam on panel. Let me try to get them after him over CPS nonsense. Let me tell everybody about his medical history. $100, I'll tell you what Gigi told me. You love hurting people because you are a hurt person yourself, Hussy. They say it all the time, hurt people hurt people. And the only people who are buying this stupid act are the idiots like Charlene, David Anthony, Fallon, and Blaze. There's a reason why your chat doesn't move fast. You got a lot of hate watchers. People can't stand you. And they see you for who you are. You are very transparent in all that you do. You get off on hurting people because you think it equals more money. Because all you give a fuck about is money. You value nobody. The only reason why David and Charlene are still valued is because of what they provide to you financially. David gives you a means to be a bannovator, and Charlene, for some reason, is giving you her life savings, and maybe she did put you in the fucking will. I don't know. You value nothing but the almighty dollar, which is going to do you an awful lot of good when you're 76 alone, face down in your apartment. That's going to fucking do you a ton of good.
To harm anyone.
Ton of good.
And I was put in a situation where I have to get an attorney to defend me. Otherwise, everybody is going to call me a predator.
Was your
pedophile and drugging people, and it's not.
Just a reminder: this guy was implying that someone else was a pedo because of who they met on an Xbox server when they were 17. Because apparently Hussy doesn't know how Xbox chat room servers work, like literally. He doesn't mind calling you or insinuating you are a pedo because he knows you're not going to spend the money to get a lawyer, but he sits there twirling his hair. I have to get a lawyer to defend myself against the very things I don't mind doing up to other people, but suckers, none of you can afford a lawyer. I can. Fuck you, dude.
Right.
Listen, I'll be honest with you.
Honestly, Omni, my entire shit has been placed on the farms. I am nothing at all guilty of anything. There's nothing dirty about me.
Why did you drop the suit against Tragic?
Okay, and I said it. I did not want to drop the suit against Tragic.
Because he's like one of those people you could easily nail. Like, that dude is breaking laws all the time.
And I'm going to make it public. Fuck Tragic.
But did he give you docs?
You gave him $5. What do you mean, fuck Tragic?
For somebody else to drop the lawsuit?
No. I had to drop it because it was past that, what is it called? A year?
Statute of limitations. You're welcome. I said that and you called me a liar. And I was correct.
Well, I know that there's statutes of limitations and shit with the lawsuit, but once the lawsuit's filed, the statute doesn't apply in a civil litigation.
Exactly. And I spoke to my attorney about it. And I'm like, I'm going to...
And it's kind of sad that Gigi had to be the one to tell him and his attorney that the statute of limitations had passed. Yeah, you're welcome, Tragic.
Like a complete fool. I'm going to look like a complete fool. And he overlooked it. And it was what it was. Why would I drop a lawsuit? Fuck you, Tragic.
You literally... On the day Tragic tagged you on the community tab post, you sent him $5 and pretty much said, let's work together. Stop. For all we know, he's still talking to Tragic. I wouldn't trust him as far as I can throw him. And at 350 pounds, that's not very far.
Scum.
Was your attorney ever...
But he wasn't scum. Make sure Omni knows. If Omni shows up in chat and I miss him, make sure someone knows that this guy he's talking about, he sent him $5 on June 6th with an offer for them to work together. Okay, thanks.
Omni, I have one email with Tragic. I'm not friends with Tragic.
I get Tragic garbage, okay? I get that.
I would put Tragic in jail.
Dude,
you sent him $5. Oh my god.
I never interacted with him because I knew that's like injecting yourself with an AIDS-filled needle. Like you don't interact with Tragic. So like I avoided it.
Ever.
Nuts. It drives me nuts.
I don't know. I just don't understand. There's
I
a lot
of problem with the attorney. And I'm like, wait a minute. We are dropping the shit after we filed it, and he overlooked it.
And then he made content about it, remember? What the truth about Tragic? Gigi, what's Gigi plotting about Tragic? Give me $100, whatever, and I'll tell you why I dropped the suit against Tragic. And he was clearly... Everything this man does is an opportunity to make David Anthony's husband money. Which, again, I go back to my theory of... David Anthony's husband probably like, yeah, I'll own the fucking channel. Let's recoup all the fucking money my idiot husband sent that asshole over the last 5 years. I wouldn't be surprised if that's why the husband agreed to even do this. Because I imagine he got tired of his little sugar baby giving away all his hard-earned money to this fucking clown in a bucket hat. So of course he's like, yeah, we're going to make some money. We're going to make some of that fucking money back, asshole.
And he's like, it's going to get dismissed if we take it to court because it is past the 1 year limitation.
But if it's filed before the limitation, the statute pauses, and I know that for a fact.
Omni, if I can...
It wasn't filed before the limitations, Omni. Tragic hadn't talked about this motherfucker in God knows how long, which is why I did the stream I did, saying, why are you wanting to sue him now? It's been well over a year since he said any of the damaging things about you. Statute of limitations. And Omni, if you listen to this later, he then did a stream and said, I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm over here spreading lies and spreading narratives, which makes me wonder if Maxwell watched my stream. And Maxwell was like, oh shit, Gigi's right. And then called him and was like, hey, I hate to tell you this, but Gigi's 100% correct. Because remember that? He went on a tirade about it. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm spreading lies. I'm spreading false information. Fast forward, I can't sue him. Statute of limitations. Yeah, no shit, dipshit.
Tragic in jail today, I will put him in jail.
So you're saying you don't have any backstage interactions with Tragic where you're exchanging information whatsoever?
Whatsoever.
All right.
Except for the $5 in the email where he wanted allegedly information about Alex Glitter or something. Was it a phone number or something? I forget.
Well, I guess I'll just take your word for it at this point.
I promise you that. Tragic, if you have proof, show. I have one email with him, Omni. One email with...
Can somebody get Tragic to post that email in his community tab post? I'd like to read it.
I never lied to my audience. I am not known...
First time I'm going to page Tragic. First and last time paging Tragic. Can we please get that email posted in the community tab? Thanks.
To be a liar. You can call me whatever you want, but I'll lie. Absolutely not.
So I don't know who AJ is, okay?
Post
I really don't know who AJ
email.
is. And I could even
I wanted to go out to get laid. You want to talk to me?
Well, listen, you know what?
To get laid.
As somebody who's had like a ridiculous amounts of like completely non-committal sex that meant nothing, I'm over getting laid. I don't even care anymore. Who cares?
I'm with Omni. When you just after a while, you're like, oof, I just got all that shit out of my system. It's a lot of work.
I definitely wouldn't suck a cab driver's dick.
Yes, you would. Yes.
Well, I guess it would depend on if he was Middle Eastern or not.
He was.
Oh well, that changes.
That's a different story. Okay, this is why I was not mad at him. I'm not going to get mad at another gay guy. I'm not. And
well, you seem to be annoyed that like I was helping TJ during Pride Month against you.
I don't get mad that easily. Omni, I get even. I don't get
Did AJ like talk to? And maybe I'm getting this
I don't get mad, I get even. That's a good one for court.
person confused. Who is it that talked to a 17-year-old like on a video game once?
There we go.
Oh,
Perfect. Here we go. Ready?
I'm not trying to go there. Listen, this is all just information I've collected, and I'm trying to put it together. And now here we are.
Go there.
Universe is putting this together in this moment.
Yeah. Okay.
Jay, he's mad at everybody. Everybody. He's only sucking up to Omni because he's trying to build a little alliance here. He's full of shit. Next week, he'll fucking hate Omni again.
This is your answer. You guys, I just want to say this is Omni, and I'm very honored because I heard that he had a big YouTube channel, and he was watching me.
Oh, hold on. Mystery solved. Hold on. So he heard Omni had a big YouTube channel? Hold on. Mystery solved. Let me hear what he said again. Hold on.
You guys, I just want to say this is Omni, and I'm very honored because I heard that he had a big YouTube channel.
There it is. This is Omni, and I'm honored because I heard he had a big YouTube channel. How much more does this guy have to show of himself before whoever's left, whatever idiot is left, is finally like, okay, yeah, like this is ridiculous now. You will literally suck up to, be friends, blow anybody who you think you can get an advantage from. I mean, he doesn't even hide it anymore. Thanks for the super chat. Hussy a liar. Cabs against, I can't take credit for hashtag. Who's the hashtag? Who did that? Cabs against.
And he was watching me.
Well, your YouTube channel there.
And Omni, you knew about my diamond ring, honey?
Well, I read your Team Farm thread.
Can I tell you something? That was a troll.
Just so you know, my eyes like never I just don't even scroll.
I can't even understand what he's saying. Omni, is it me?
What?
Oh, it's not just me.
He's flirting with me, guys.
Yes, that's Belinda.
I do.
If you got some poppers on
a couple days ago, he was like, it was so the audacity of this guy, but because the guy showed up backstage and he heard that he had a big YouTube channel. I've always, the usual, Belinda, I've always really respected you, and I don't get mad at, I wasn't mad at you. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my God, this guy will do anything to get ahead except put hard work in. He sounds like he's on a water.
Yeah. All right, you guys.
What kind you got juice or rush black?
He never got it. It was a lie, which I said it was a lie.
I knew that I would get along with him.
We both know what I'm talking about.
I don't do poppers. I'm only without the poppers.
He's got to provide them for the people like me who come over with a 9-inch penis.
Ew, he's licking his lips and twirling his hair. Oh God, did you guys see that? Licking his lips and twirling his hair.
Hold on. He was on.
I'm gonna throw up.
The podcast talking about he has 8 inches.
Thanks, D-Roar. Set marshmallow high for 100 joules. Thank you so much for the marshmallow high.
Who, TJ?
Yeah. Why you?
I've never seen TJ's penis.
You don't have 8 inches. Stop.
You don't know that. He looks like he could possibly have 8 inches. No, the thing about his penis is you never know who's going to have one. That's the whole thing.
I never said I have 8 inches, but you did.
Well, listen, I'm telling you right now, I got 8.5 inches, and it's true. So now what?
Prove it.
I'm not going to prove it to you. $50. Raise $50 from your audience. And send it to me, and I'll send you a penis.
You don't have 8.5 inches. No, you.
Look at him. If he wasn't so orange, we'd be able to see him blushing.
You get on cam 4, you could probably figure it out anyway.
If he wasn't an otherworldly alien color, we'd be able to see him blushing right now.
But wait a minute, hon. You don't have a channel now?
Oh, what? You don't have a channel?
Where's your channel? Do you have a channel? Omni! Don't.
This is like, wait, did I just waste my time?
Leave me, bitch.
Did I just waste my time? You don't have a channel? What?
Omni.
Did I waste my time?
Omni! He fucking left.
Hello?
Why are you
talking to me? Can you not hear me?
I can now.
Hello? Oh, okay, yeah, I have shitty internet connection. I live in the middle of nowhere, so it went out for a second. No, I don't have a YouTube channel anymore. I got banned.
Oh.
All right. So how do people find you so I can let people know?
Well, I'm on Rumble as Omni Presents, but that's it. I got banned because I don't even know why I got banned. I don't know if it was the lawsuit with the vexatious litigant or if it was because Carrie's enemies all like mass flagged me. I really don't even know.
All right, hold on. So Omni has a channel on Rumble, and it is called what?
Omni Presents.
So if anybody has the link, please put it in the chat. It's called Omni Presents.
Listen, I came on here to rip your head off. Why aren't we fighting? Come on.
I don't want to fight with you.
Let's fight. I love fighting. Fighting's what I get off on.
No, I can get you off on a lot of other things.
Dude, this is gonna be a new Kiwi Farms post tomorrow morning.
Where is Omni? I need him on panel. I need to know, is this real? Is he buddy trolling? Is this real respect? Like, I don't know. I don't think I could handle this man speaking to me in that way. I think I'd be sorry, I just had to swallow my vomit.
No, I don't.
Don't ask me.
It takes, Omni, I'm going to tell you something. It takes a lot for me not to like a person.
Oh, bullshit. Omni, here's what it takes from not to like a person. Do you have an audience? Do you have money? Can he use either? Oh, he can? Great. I've always liked and respected you. End of story. The end.
If you think I'm a lowlife or Hussy is this, Hussy is that, I have heard a lot of shit that I differentiate who I really dislike, and I just get even. I'm at the point, and I'm lucky enough where I can just get even, and I can separate bullshit, and I'm okay with bullshit talk, and it's fine because I fucking shit talk all the time.
You know, I don't agree with the premise of your series of lawsuits. I don't, but I will say, I don't also, you know, like, I don't care for DC Media Girl. And I don't care for fucking Tragic, and fuck G-Man. Like, honestly, like, if G-Man thinks he can go around saying that people who are gay are intentionally spreading AIDS, he fucking deserves to be smacked. And, you know, I'm not trying to give you the focusing on the stalking and shit. Like, don't focus on that. Like, you got him dead to rights. You got G-Man called you a pedophile, and he said that you spread HIV. Two things very fucking easy to disprove, and it's called defamation per se. It's a specific element of the law that you don't even have to prove damages.
He knows all that, Omni, because I had to explain it to him last year. He knows all of this.
You have to prove
he probably wasn't listening, but he should know all this.
That those things aren't true. Cool. So you can nail this fucker. And even though I don't agree with, you know, the premise of your law, fuck the people you dude.
Something, Omni, because I remember you brought this point out. Like, you said DC is not Hitler. Like, DC is sick. Why?
Well, didn't she sue people herself? Didn't she file frivolous lawsuits herself?
Okay. So this is something that you mentioned, and I wanted to bring it up. So you said that you know, DC is, you're not a big fan of DC, and you get that, but
she died of cancer like less than a year after all of this happened.
And you said that she's not Hitler and she was sick. Why did you do this? She's not Hitler. Here's the facts, son. I never started anything.
Did you share information about Negs' children on Facebook or contact them on Facebook?
I'm going to tell you. I'll tell you. Okay. So DC started the restraining order against me. All of the court activities that happened from beginning to end, she was not sick. And you can verify that.
It takes years to kill someone, doesn't it?
Huh?
Doesn't cancer take years to kill someone?
Adela.
I don't know. I don't care to know. What I'm telling you is she started the court activities, not me.
I mean, broken clocks. Correct. She went for a restraining order, and then she didn't show up. Which seems to be a trend among trash cans on Twitter, but that's another story for another day. And then I laughed about it on Twitter, and then he turned around and got one against her. And then I think after he got one on her, that's when the lawsuit came. She didn't sue him, I don't believe. I think she just filed for the restraining order that she didn't show up for.
She started the restraining order. She was not sick. And it lasted years and years. And when it finished, she was still not sick.
So, Kate, I don't think he looked up Negs'. No, I think Tragic, correct me if I'm wrong, historians, this is what I remember. Tragic sent him the message. And DC knew that, but DC kept, bless her heart, kept glossing over that fact because she was bodega at the time. Tragic sent him the photo and said, "This is Negs' son." He responded with, "Oh, is he gay? Or he looks gay or something." And I think he was coming from the perspective of, well, Negs is a homophobe or whatever, and that was shocking to him. But I don't believe Tragic, I believe, is the one who sent Hussy the photo, and then Hussy responded with, "Oh, is he gay? He looks gay," which I don't know how you look gay, I guess. Look, as I'm sitting here looking at Gilligan stunt double on screen, so clearly you can in some occasions, but
she got sick then afterwards, months afterwards. So
you don't really know that she knew she was sick for sure, right?
From what I understand, she found out she was sick when she had that really bad car accident. And then I think that's when they discovered, I believe, that her ovarian cancer had come back, I think. And then I thought she was good, or she thought she was good, and then it turns out it spread or something. I think that's how it went. Gilligan's homeless stunt double. Oh, it's fucking, yeah. Is it really day 3? That's what people were saying earlier. I don't know.
I do, because she said that she was not.
Yeah, but like people are in denial and they don't want to admit that they're going to die.
That's not my fault. If you are sick, why are you filing lawsuits? She filed a restraining order that she never showed up to, Omni. So we are in court. We are in court. We are in court.
That fits her vexation. She, again, like I said, I knew that she had filed lawsuits. Like what I know about her, before you ever came along or I knew anything about you or your lawsuits, I did know who she was. And I know she filed frivolous court actions several times and it probably blew up in her stupid face. And, you know, however that goes.
She lost, Omni. She lost every single time.
She didn't technically lose. I mean, settlements, I guess, mediation. I don't know. Okay, in my mind, losing is when you get a guilty or not guilty verdict. If you settle with somebody, if you mediate with somebody, is that considered a loss? I don't know. But in the eyes of legality, I don't believe it does. I don't think the legal system considers you losing until they come down on you and say you're guilty. But that's my understanding.
I will say most people who start, and again, you know this from recent personal experience, most people who open with a TRO request to make other people shut up, like that does not go the way. Like you're going to be very hard pressed to get a judge who will sign off on making somebody preemptively shut up.
I got her to shut up.
Yeah, but
because she didn't show up to court. It's because she didn't show up to court. Would the judge have still given her the TRO if she had? We don't know that. But she didn't show up to court, and he won by default, I believe. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, he did the TRO on her, she didn't go, and the judge was like, okay, you got it. Like, I don't know. Had she presented her side, I don't know if she would have gotten it, if he would have gotten it, because the nature of their kerfuffles was a lot of defamation, right? A lot of shit talking defamation. I don't believe she ever once posed a threat to him in any way, shape, or form where she said, I'm going to come to New York, or I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. So if she had gone there and the judge had heard properly everything that had taken place, I don't know if the judge would have still given the TRO. We'll never know now, obviously, but...
It wasn't from a TRO, right?
Yeah, it was.
Did you get it? Oh, no, wait, you did get a TRO on her. See, I can't actually... only thing I can find about your court cases are your several GoFundMes. And your threat.
And I just want to let you know that when I start a GoFundMe for a court case, I also do tell my people, if I do win, you will get your money back.
But okay,
I have returned money back to one person who wanted it. But I do want to say, DC asked for a restraining order. She did not show up. And then in return got a restraining order on her. I won that, and then
she didn't show up. You won by default, I believe. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm misremembering.
I won my civil lawsuit, not once, not twice.
What'd I do, Yato?
3 times against her and against Negs, because he was also tied into the lawsuit and he broke the agreement. We can talk about it a lot more, but let me tell you something.
And you're clearly so afraid of him because you're still talking about him to this day. Like, that's the part that I cannot reconcile with. The same shit in the scenario we were in. I never understood any of that. Why are you still talking about this person, these people? Maxwell said I can. It's good for business. Okay. I don't get it. I don't get being so afraid of somebody, but constantly talking about them on a daily basis to poke and prod. That does not register with me in my feeble head.
Did you sue both of them or just her? Because how could he be legally tied into it if he wasn't up?
Initially, it was her. And then after that, my attorney tied him into it as well. And then he broke.
I believe he brought him up.
So you never contacted either of their offspring or legal children on.
But Negs is talking about him. But here's the deal. If Negs slid downward again and started that shit with me again, and he started doing all the same types of shit about me, you know what Gigi would do? Absolutely nothing. I would continue. I would just ignore it all, because if I don't want to interact with somebody, or I feel like they're doing too much, I cut it off, because that's what I feel normal people fucking do.
On Facebook and posted about it.
No.
Because she seemed very convinced that you had been.
Jessica knows a lot about this. No.
His kids, rather.
No. I do not do any of that at all. And you know what? Negs broke the agreement by putting shit about me on his channel, and he was not allowed to do that.
Well, okay, can I ask you, why does your lawyer not tell you to talk to? When I had a lawyer, he said, do not talk about the case on the internet. And
no, Omni, according to his lawyer says you can talk about it all you want. And frankly, if I remember correctly, I remember hearing it's better for the case because more talking, more money. And I was like, okay, but what if you're not in it for the money and you're again, if I had a fucking time machine.
Drove me fucking nuts. But I listened to what he
If I had a time machine.
said. My lawyer said, anyone you are engaged in civil litigation with, you do not talk about them on the internet because it'll give them a cause of action to introduce a new file into the docket. Why does your lawyer not tell you not to talk about ongoing litigation? Because that is very confusing to me.
No, I never said that. But I never said that. When I talk about G-Man, when I play his videos, I am archiving it. And I'm not saying you're this, you're that. I'm listening to it. I'm archiving it. I can do that.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm sure being monetized and begging for goals and selling that information helps a lot, of course. Of course it does.
And by the way, again, not because
Gato, why are you tagging me? What happened?
Necessarily agree.
A month later, she told me, but she knew it in April, and she had cancer during the case, but she did not notice because of the stress. Oh, yeah, I didn't know.
With your lawsuit or whatever, but like G-Man keeps saying he hasn't been served. What is the deal with that? Like, have you actually served the right person, or did you serve someone at his address, at the wrong address? Because like I've dealt with legal service, and I know that people can be electronically served if they obviously know.
Because he doesn't want to tell the truth, Fidel, which is according to him, what he's told me. You could talk about it. Talk about it. Pretty much, the more you trigger them, the more money is going to be attached to everything. Like that was he used to tell me that. Talk about it. You could talk about it, Gigi. And then when they respond and they go to certain place, that's just more money. I've told you, look at this tweet, Gigi. That's going to be like at least $2,000. Look at this tweet. That's going to be this. And I'd be like, okay, like how is $2,000 going to give me and my family peace? But again, we know now he never wanted peace ever. In my opinion,
lawsuit is happening. But
because when you want peace, you shut the fuck up.
Man is saying straight up that he has not been served.
Right. So I spoke to my attorney today, and I told him what he said.
And he hasn't been served. Technically, he's not wrong. He hasn't been served, but in the state of whatever that, I think everyone says it. Actually, G-Man says, I'll say it. In the state of New Jersey, you can legally hand the process server can legally hand the serving, or whatever you want to call it, the papers to a resident in G-Man's home. So if the address the process server went to is where G-Man technically lives, and it was given to somebody who lives there, he's been, quote unquote, served by the eyes of the state and the eyes of New Jersey. But he hasn't, G-Man himself wasn't given the paper. So G-Man is playing semantics when he says, I haven't been served. He's right. He hasn't been served. But legally, New Jersey considers him served because the guy who lives with G-Man, whoever that guy was, received it on his behalf. You just have to be over 18 like a legal adult. And this guy was like 53 or some shit.
And I said he made a video about it. He goes, okay, send it to me. But
really?
Is there a recording that someone was served the papers, that accepted the papers on his behalf? Yes.
Does your lawyer charge you to watch videos? Because I swear, every time I sent my lawyer a video to watch of the person who was suing me in a vexatious lawsuit, who was eventually declared a vexatious litigant, the lawyer fucking charged me. And it was like $700 an hour.
Listen, I'm not going to get into finances with my attorney, but I have an attorney that I will not trade him for the world. I am extremely happy with him. He is fantastic, and I would recommend him. And he's done nothing but been honest and very different from the rest of the attorneys, and I adore him for that. He is. I honestly, I would recommend him to anyone. I would not change him for the world.
Tell me if this is true. In one of your lawsuits, your lawyer was admonished by a judge for vexatious filings. Is that true?
Frivolous.
I honestly, I don't want to talk about that.
Omni, he was called frivolous. And Omni, it was the most embarrassing 10 to 20 minutes. I was there watching. And when I called him after, I told him, I said that was a train wreck, and he believed it was not. He believed he was going to get like a 6-figure settlement. He was convinced that it went well, and I told him, I said, Hussy, and Hussy gets very mad when you criticize him, and he started getting angry with me and had to go. But it was probably the most, and those of you who have seen it, it was probably the most embarrassing. His attorney kept trying to like ask him direct questions, and Hussy's like, squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. And I remember sitting there in the Zoom call thinking, what are you doing? Just answer the fucking question. And he couldn't. He doesn't know how to articulate. He doesn't know how to use words. Like, if he does go into a trial, like if any of these things ever gets to trial and he has to sit there in front of a jury, it's going to be an absolute fucking disaster because he doesn't know how to articulate anything outside of give me money.
You can think whatever you want. It's fine.
I mean, that thing was embarrassing. And then when I saw the judge come back and say this is frivolous, I said, I'm not surprised. because he came off as completely, like, you could tell the judge was, it was a female. She was sitting there just looking at her screen like, what are we doing here? You want like $50,000 to $100,000. What exactly do you think why do you think you deserve this money? Like, she's looking at her Zoom thing, and I'm like, this isn't gonna go well. And it did not go well. It was really, really bad. Really bad. And I hope that one of these cases does go to trial, because I want to see how much of a disaster it's gonna be when he has to sit in front of a jury of his peers in his wig, just looking dumb. It's gonna be amazing to watch.
Yeah, but saying that's not true would mean it's not true, but saying I don't want to talk about it means it's true.
I can't talk about certain things.
Listen, I get that.
Yeah, it's you can think whatever.
He can talk about it. He can talk about it, Omni. He just doesn't want to talk about it because he was embarrassed. That whole case was closed. He could talk about it. And he's going to claim he can't talk about the person when about 2 months ago he had the person's name in his title. Hussy plays fast and loose because Hussy knows he doesn't have to spend the kind of money other people will have to spend if they want to sue him or if agreements get broken. So he's full of shit right now talking about, I can't talk about it. He doesn't want to talk about it, Omni, because it was so fucking embarrassing. And Omni, if you want to email me, gainingground80@gmail.com, I will send you the hearing and you're going to piss yourself. It's on somebody's channel somewhere.
You want, but if you want to talk about DC, DC $100,000, and I humiliated her.
What did you do that you won for? Like, what was the specific slander that you won for, or the libel or defamation or whatever it was? I don't. Or no, you didn't win. You settled. But like, what is it that you're suing that she settled for?
Okay, well, she called me a sex predator.
And you swear you never talked about or talked to her children on Facebook. Or not her children, Negs' children. He's saying her children. She don't mean her children. I mean Negs' children.
No.
And by the way, I'm not a Negs fan. All right, like I don't like Negs. Just to be clear.
Let me tell you
something.
Everybody, and I'm just going to leave this here, and Omni, we can do a part 2 tomorrow because I have to go out. And I'm going to let this. We're going to end it here. I have never. Will never.
Garby, is that you on the farms? I have breaking news. Is Hussy threatening you now? Are you Can I Borrow a Feeling? Gregory Schmegery, thanks for becoming a group fly. Is Garbage still here? Because I got to show it. He's now sending Garbage legal threats. Who wants to see it? I do. Hold on. How do I make this big? You know, I'm just going to make a screenshot of it. Hold on. I'll hit play while I make the screenshot.
Talk about kids or make kids my content.
It's got to burn him knowing that it would be a real ethical dilemma if he tried to get Maxwell to come after me for some nonsense, because there's nothing to come after me for, but God knows he's probably because he keeps saying I got everything archived. GG. Yeah, archive my middle finger. Go fuck yourself. Okay, so he sent this is how afraid this man is. He's literally messaging people that he wants to take legal action against. Thank you for the somebody sent me something. Oh man. God, I hate these gifts. I mean, I appreciate them, but I can't fucking tell who sent me what. Whoever just ding-ling-linged me, thank you for ding-a-ling-a-linging me. I can't tell who it is. Oh, I thought I just saw it. Whatever. Somebody sent me something. Thank you so much, whoever it was. All right. So, EIEIO on Twitter sent Fresh Garby a message. You're not cute with your vile comments. I have several screenshots of you saying KYS. That's not against the law, and that's not an actionable item. It's being reported and it's legally actionable. You are an idiot, Hussy. And like I said, sooner or later, someone's going to slap you with a First Amendment lawsuit. And I hope people know that Gigi is willing to be a witness for said lawsuit. Maybe you should have done some research before you mimic your friends. It's being reported. Just giving you a heads up. I want to remind everybody that as this man is reporting other YouTubers, he's ban evading. He's on his 10th plus channel. And I'm kind of amazed at the amount of patience we've all had. I'm kind of amazed at the amount of patience we've had to not have started a Twitter campaign to have his channel banned at this point. And the fact that he keeps tempting us to start returning that energy, it's like, should we? Is it time? Is it time we start saying, okay, since you want to keep threatening everybody, okay, Team YouTube, here's the name of the channel owner, here's the email address, this is his first channel, second channel, third channel, fourth. Since he wants to silence all of us so bad, perhaps it's time we start returning the favor and tag the fuck out of YouTube about his ban event. I'm just saying, Vidal, he wants to silence people so fucking bad, and you would think because he knows that he's ban evading, he would cut it out. But yet, here we are. Anyway, so Garvey responds with, I said KY as in the jelly. Touche. Also, you said do what Alex said. That's clipped. Nice try. Oh, cry about it, says Garby. And then Garby gives him a thumbs up. Like, dude, you're a bitch. You are such a crybaby little bitch. Wah! Wah! 53 and a bitch.
It's in the freezer.
What a legacy. 53 and a crybaby. Oh my god. 53 and a whining crybaby. What a legacy you're leaving behind for absolutely no one, because no one has given a fuck enough to stay in your life. Let's continue. Man, thank you for sending me that Kiwi Farms link. That was fantastic to read.
Ever. You will never see me show kids, air kids on my channel.
No, but you will encourage creators privately to send police to people's houses, and when they say to you, and I have the proof, I've showed it already, no, I would never do that, there's kids in the house, your response is pretty much fuck the kids. Like, they would do it to you, Gigi, if you had kids. Like, you're willing to traumatize children, right? Thank God I wasn't stupid enough to do the majority of things you asked me to do, because the more, like I said, the more you think about your interactions with Hussy, the more it becomes clear that Hussy tries planting little seeds in people's heads to get people to do shit. So when he turns on them, and this is my opinion, because I feel like there's a pattern here, when he turns on them, he then uses those things against them later. And he leaves his half of the conversations out. He leaves his encouragement of when he'll tell you to report a channel, he'll tell you to copyright strike a channel, he'll say to send the cops to the house, and then he gives you explicit instructions on how you make it a welfare check. Right? You got to be very clear, Gigi, how you make it a welfare check. And when you give him resistance to say, no, I wouldn't do that because of the kids, he will tell you pretty much fuck those kids. But he would never, guys. He never put kids on his channel, blah, blah, blah. No. He'll just encourage you to send cops to the house, traumatize the kids, so he can use it against you at a later date. Okay, Hussy, sure, let's continue.
If I am walking the street, or if I am in a certain store,
right, Twan? Exactly.
And you see dogs, cats, children, anything, that means nothing. But all these accusations, they're false. I have been online for nearly 5 years, and there have been a lot of haters.
Nearly 5 years, over 6. He was around in 2020, was he not?
That want to accuse me of whatever shit that they feel necessary.
By the way, this is for Yato.
You got some good up in there.
It has been shown in court. It has been thrown out in court. None of that shit is true. I do not have any criminal record. I do not have any mugshots, and I do not have any of these accusations that people are trying to say online. Nothing. I can go on Fifth Avenue and
who's Jay Diaz?
St. Patrick's Cathedral, Rockefeller Center, go into FAO.
And he's 110% correct, which is why I wish people would stop giving this man gifts, because he gives you enough shit to talk about. Like, you really don't have to go there with him, especially when he has Maxwell on speed dial. Give him shit he can't sue you for. That's what drives him nuts.
And turn around.
There's a lot of Jay Diaz's on this image tab. I don't know what you're talking about.
6th Avenue and go to Musical Hall or whatever that fucking place is called on.
Radio City?
Oh, Hussy went into FAO Schwartz. He must have been filming kids. Nice try, bitch.
Well, listen, anybody that, like, I don't think you're the P word. Like, I honestly, like, I never got that impression whatsoever. I've had lots of negative impressions about you, but that was never, like, there's...
Exactly. Like, this guy has a lot of negative impressions. Like, let's just stick with those.
There's no evidence for anything like that to speak of.
Stick with those.
And the fact that people still talk about it when they know I will fucking drag them to court.
But what is the thing with, like, you're going after TJ for being with a 19-year-old.
Yep.
Like, it's just so horrible. And listen, I would not be with a 19-year-old. I straight up told TJ on the stream, I said, okay, the rule is you take your age, you divide it by half, and you add 7, and that's your minimum age of people you can be with. That's the rule. That's what everybody knows is the rule. Whatever. But like, the fact is that like TJ is with a legal adult, so
thank you.
Why are you suggesting that there's like, you know, something illegal or perverse about it? Because it is a legal adult that he's with.
This is great.
Omni. He's the one that said that I am interested in minors. What do you?
Yeah, but like, but you know that he, like, even when he said that, like, I know you're smart enough to know that, like, when he didn't say it to like convince people that that's true. He said it to say, "Screw you, Hussy. What are you going to do about it?"
But what did I do? But you're calling me out, not calling. You didn't call him out.
I'll be honest. I don't actually know what happened. Like, I don't know who it was between when he made the stream and you. I don't know what your relationship was when he made the stream.
No. Omni, shush. Look.
Don't tell me to shush. You're going to piss me off. I'll start non-shushing. I'll do the opposite of that.
No, stop.
Get him.
Stop. Being with a 19-year-old is not illegal. It's not illegal. But
yeah, well,
he said I am with underage.
Yeah, he shouldn't have said that. That was stupid.
You didn't say that. You didn't.
I don't know why, but I thought he had said... I don't know why. I thought Hussy had said that first. And perhaps I don't remember now. I'll have to go back and look. But I thought Hussy was making a big deal about the age thing first. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I don't know why I thought that. I could be incorrect.
And it was stupid for him to say, I don't have any money, so do whatever you're going to do. Because, like, you know, there's injunctions and shit that don't require money. But it was stupid to say that. It was fucking dumb. And that's why I told him, like, you don't mean that. Stop saying that. So, you know, he shouldn't have said it.
Where did he come up with that bullshit?
I think he just said it. You know, I don't know. Like, again, like I said, I don't know how long it was between that stream and the last stream he did and what he was all reacting to. I don't know what his history with you is.
They deserve to get fucking nailed in court, don't they?
I agree. You don't say that about people unless you have fucking proof that it's true, which is why I want to ask you, like, what's your problem with TJ dating a 19-year-old when Blazing Dancer moved in somebody who had sex with a 13-year-old and went to prison for it?
I don't have a problem. He can have sex with a 19-year-old, but I'm telling him that you have a problem with me. When you're the one, I'm not having...
See? Hussy loves a tit for tat. Most people, if they're really affected by that comment, would go file something to be done. But Hussy will respond with equally damning comments because Hussy knows I've got Maxwell on speed dial and Maxwell will file whatever I tell him to. Whereas TJ is clearly on some kind of life struggle from what I could get. He's, you know, I think he's a former addict, so I don't know the whole story. TJ's not going to do that. And I don't think TJ would want to do that anyway. But Hussy loves a tit for tat, where most people who are really affected by these things, they're done. They document it, they cut off the communication, the engagement, and they wait to see if it continues. Hussy will give it right back to somebody and also imply crazy shit because Hussy knows nothing's going to get done. Hussy has the power of an attorney who will fight, and that's why I always say one day there's going to be somebody who's going to be like, you know what? I'm just going to get an attorney too. And Hussy's not going to know what to do with himself. What is he going to do with himself?
Relationships with underage people at all.
Like, what's your problem with him when you're cool with Blazing Banter?
Ooh, I just learned a lot about that Blazing Tenders lady. And I was just like, oh, I'm not even going to get into any of that. But the shit that I was provided, and I'm like, oh, like, I don't know. I don't want to dig too deep to see if it's true. But, I mean, there's a lot of shit going around. And I was like, oh, shit.
Blazing Banter is not having sex with 19-year-olds or
underage. He moved one into her house where her children lived.
What? No, when she found out, she said when she found out what was
she didn't know.
Listen, we're not going to
listen. Blazing Banter, Omni gives him money. Okay, we're not going to analyze the pay pigs. Okay, we're not gonna. Well, when Blazing Banter and I have a fight, Omni, we'll talk about all that then about what a scumbag she is. But until now, then she gives me memberships and she throws me cash. Like, we're not gonna go there. Okay, I love her. She's my sister. Okay, we wait until we get to that bridge. She'll be a pig then. Okay, great, thanks.
Add people into this, right? Problem.
Oh, look, it's Omni. Oh, Omni. What a wonderful stream this has been so far. I'd love to have you on panel one day. I have a lot of questions about this stream and your intentions.
Like, if it's
he accused me of being with minors or being interested in minors.
Yeah, but you know that, like, he didn't actually mean it. You know, legally actionable.
I don't know, but he put it out there.
Whether he meant it or not, it's still legally actionable. I understand that. But I'm saying that you know that he said it to prove a point. So why focus on?
Oh, I know I'm gonna get in a lot of shit for inviting Omni up on the panel, but I don't give a fuck. I have questions. I want to talk to him. I want to understand. I have questions. I'm sorry. We're not gonna be besties. We're not gonna text each other. We're not gonna go out for coffee, tea, and crumpets. I have questions. Damn it.
His like, he knows I didn't do it. Like, well, yeah, obviously he knows you didn't do it. He didn't say it because he think you did it. He said it to dare you.
What point was he making?
Big lava. Somebody will. No matter what I do, somebody gives me shit. You know how it is around here.
Well, the point was that your lawyer is too stretched thin.
I'm gonna do it, Vidal. I want him on panel. He just said yes. Well, I don't know if I don't really use Discord. Email me or I don't know, or Twitter. Are you on Twitter? Are you on Twitter?
Court cases to sue him over it. That was his entire point. It was literally his point.
What?
What?
Did you not hear me? Or did it go out?
No, I was fixing my laces. What?
Well, okay, so his point was not that you actually did it. His point was, what are you going to do? Sue me? Your lawyer's already got too many court cases going on. That was his point. Like, if I accuse you of being a serial killer, it's not because I think you're a serial killer. It's just to say, what are you going to do about it?
Let me slander you more because you're not going to do anything about it.
You know, the whole reason that I know about
it's so infuriating because he loves slandering people. This motherfucker loves slandering people, and I pray to God, he's going to do it to somebody who has the time, energy, and money to waste. Like, amen.
You, and that I'm fascinated and like kind of strangely fixated on you. It's just because you remind me so much of the person who sued me 3 times in a row, who was ultimately declared a vexatious litigant by the court.
Well, that's not me.
Well, I hope not. But I think the difference between you and him is that you got a lawyer willing to do your dirty work.
No, I'm not a vexatious lawyer at all.
Did a judge
I won a lot. I'm not vexatious at all.
Sterling isn't winning, but did a judge ever declare any of Joseph Maxwell's or whatever the fuck his name is, Maxwell's filing to be vexatious?
You want?
Oh, that's what I said. Omni, you taking my points because that's exactly what I said. He keeps telling everybody he's not a vexatious he's not a vexatious litigant, and I keep saying that's not for you to say. That's not for you to say. Judges, courts decide if someone's a vexatious litigant, and nobody has tried nailing him for that yet. So he can't say I'm not one. Well, I mean, that's your opinion, but until the court says you're not one, you could be one.
Listen, if you want to ask Robert any question.
Well, I don't want to ask him because I don't want to engage with sleazy lawyers. I've had
oh shit
with enough of them in my life.
Current law.
Oh shit.
Are with G-Man and you.
Oh shit.
Can I ask you, is it ethical for a lawyer to tell you to start a GoFundMe to give them the money for the
you asking me what is ethical with lawyers? I don't know.
Well, I mean, like, your lawyer should know.
Ask me. Thanks for being a member for 12 months. Oh, 32 months. Hey, Southern Belle. Happy Wednesday, GG and friends. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're doing well as well.
If you want to ask me about my dick size, if you want to ask me about my sex,
I don't care about your dick size. Like, if we ever had a sexual interaction,
all of a sudden he doesn't want to talk about his favorite thing, which is calling Maxwell and suing people. Like, all of a sudden he's bashful.
It would be like you sucking my giant dick. That's what the interaction would be.
It's not going to happen.
Listen, it would happen if I really put some effort into it. But listen, I've had a lot of
You got some good up in there.
I've had some really good head.
I'm not cheating.
Well, listen, I'm not gonna pay you. You're gonna pay me $50.
No,
yeah. You gotta give it to him. His confidence level, delusional, but it's there. Like, you gotta give it to him.
Did you get it yet? You've been on.
The audience needs to give you the $50 for it, and then you can charge them $80 to tell them about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Listen, okay, I'm trying to, you know what? I'm not trying to be like extremely hateful and nasty, but like honestly, I do sometimes with you.
No, there's no love connection. Just the fuck off.
Well, the love connection is that, like, if I presented my penis, you'd put it in your mouth.
Anyway, in case anyone's wondering, I've just been informed that Hussy has scheduled his 3rd Carry the Board Housewife stream in the last 24 hours. I mean, I wish Carrie, God bless her, I wish she would stop engaging with him because this is the only thing he can talk about now. Carrie boo, please starve him.
A lot of people have had that desire as well. It didn't work out for them.
Listen, if I wanted somebody like you to suck my dick, I could find him in 5 seconds on Grindr. Like, you know, I got a, you know, like TV, have a huge giant penis.
When was the last time you had your dick sucked?
Well, I've been in more of a bottom mood lately, to be honest with you. So
You're a bottom?
No, I'm verse, but, you know, I'm just in a bottom seat. Listen, you know what it is. Sometimes.
Oh, he's very hot for you, Omni. But I mean, I feel like it's no offense to you. I feel like it doesn't take much to get Hussy hot.
Sometimes you want to suck dick, and sometimes you want to get your dick sucked, and I'm just in a dick sucking mood. What can I say?
Nothing.
Oh, come on, don't act like you don't understand exactly what I'm
talking about.
I know,
Taylor Noir, but it's fun to see him, like, struggling to break 100 viewers when he's trying to, like, you know, be himself and he has nothing to talk about. It's hysterical because you could see, like, the realization in his eyes that it really is just about the drama and nobody else gives a fuck. So when Carrie keeps his going, he gets all excited because he's like, see, I'm a big YouTuber. Ah!
understand what it's like to desperately want to suck dick as a gay man?
No.
You're so full of shit. That's like asking TJ,
Absolutely.
oh, you never wanted to eat pussy. Of course TJ wants to eat pussy.
I
And
know,
of course,
Fidel.
we both suck dicks.
He knows, and I know that
We were having so much fun watching him scramble to find something to talk about and fucking Carrie, man.
TJ is gross.
Listen, I'd rather fuck TJ than you.
When you say listen, that is yes, sir.
I'd rather suck TJ's dick than have you suck my dick. We'll just leave it there.
I mean, I feel like that would be... I don't even know what TJ looks like, but I agree.
I'm not sucking your dick.
I don't even know what he looks like, but I agree.
I'm not sucking TJ's dick either. It's a hypothetical, if I had to choose.
No, it's a hypothetical, but I'm not. I mean, I might suck your dick. I mean,
You would totally suck it, dude. You would suck it so hard. Listen, what if I bring the Rush Black?
Oh,
Or the
my
Jungle Juice Black?
God.
what?
If I provide.
What?
I'll provide the poppers. You just suck.
I don't.
Oh, my God.
You'll do them for daddy.
No, you're not daddy material.
I'm your daddy. We have a connection, Hussy.
No, we don't.
Let's move in together and become podcast hosts, co-hosts.
What is our connection?
Well, you want to suck my dick, and I like getting my dick sucked.
Oh,
You're
my
a bottom, and I don't fuck with
stars.
bottoms.
Listen, I go into top mode every 6 months, all right, and I'm due to switch. You don't even know. And don't act like you don't understand. You completely fucking understand.
I mean, I don't really know what you like Omni outside of the beginning of this stream, but I feel like you would get lost in the folds. I feel like we'd never find you again.
Unless you're just like a complete bottom your whole life. I mean, like, nobody's a top forever, but if you're a bottom for, There's 100% bottoms, but there ain't no 100% tops. And we both know that.
That is 100%. He's not lying there, but yeah.
See, we have a connection, Hussy.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do. Let's get married.
Okay, so I want a 5.5 carat diamond ring.
You gotta be careful making jokes like that, Omni, because I guarantee you he went to bed with a huge smile on his face. He probably went to bed thinking he's got a boyfriend. Like, Omni, you need to be really fucking careful talking like this.
Podcast be called.
Fuck yeah.
Let's call it the heck yes podcast.
The head yes.
That was terrible. Abandoned joke.
Yeah.
I think you could come up with a better podcast name than me at this point. Honestly, I just can't stop thinking about getting my dick sucked right now. Honestly, it's just I can't think
So
straight.
what is it? Is it my blowjob lips?
Oh, totally. Put that lipstick on, dude. I wasn't kidding when I told TJ that guys like you know how to suck dick. Like some of the best blowjobs I ever got came from dudes that look like you, man. Yeah, and when you said you don't even care what we look like, you just want to get your dick sucked. I was like, oh damn, this guy gets it. He understands.
Jessica,
I need to understand what that means.
Hail Satan, am I right?
But wait a minute. What do you think about Jessica? Are you bisexual?
Who, Jessica? Well, listen, I'm only bisexual for barely passing trans women who don't have their titties grown in yet.
What?
Well, break it down what I just said. I'm not going to repeat it.
I can't break it down because I didn't hear it.
That's okay. It's probably for the best. Nobody should have heard it. It was actually very demeaning, and it probably made me look like a terrible person. I hope 21 doesn't think I'm transphobic after that. Jesus Christ, I couldn't handle that.
Give you credit for saying the way you feel about it.
Dude, 21 is such a fucking fraud. Like, and then like this blew my mind.
It's not only his opinion. You know, like fuck off. You want to be fuck off. No, it doesn't work that way.
I am a far left-wing gay man, and then this 21 came out of nowhere because I was friends with Carrie and started saying I'm transphobic and I should kill myself and all this insane shit. And it's like, fuck you. Like, you're a pervert. Like, I do support trans people, and I am pro-trans, but you are not trans. You're a fucking pervert LARPer jerking off, thinking about the most disgusting. Like, you fetishize the idea of being a woman, but you don't actually support women.
Right.
Fuck you, 21, you fucking piece of wild dog shit.
I agree.
And there he goes. Right. I agree. I see what the fuck he's talking about.
I agree. I totally agree. And you know, this is not a lie, but we saw what he looks like.
Dude, can you?
So now Hussy's back to calling 21 he. I can't keep up with him.
This is another thing too. Doesn't attempt to pass. Doesn't attempt to sound like they're passing. Like makes absolutely no attempt to pass. But the first thing you ever know about this person is that they're trans and that you are a bigot for not supporting them. Like, I'm sorry, but you know what? Like, if you claim to be trans, at least make some attempt to pass as fucking trans. And
right.
You get it.
I totally get it. No, but he's a total man that let his hair grow.
Oh my God. Is this real life?
Little beyond his ears.
I'll say I will respect 21's pronouns, but what I won't respect is 21. 21 can go fuck herself.
I agree with you. I totally agree with you. And I'm a Brain of Fire 185. Thank you so much, sweetheart, for gifting 5 Loudmouth Hussy memberships. Whoever got it, say thank you to Rain of Fire right now. Otherwise, they would take it back. Thank you so much.
That's when you decide to gift memberships, Rain of Fire. Like, this is the moment you decide to reward him. Oh my God.
Much I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. A lot of people in the LGBTQ community do not respect his pronouns because they feel it is a crock of shit.
Then why do he's such a panderer? Hussy, if this is how you always feel, then this is what you need to always say. But on another stream, it's she, her. He's such a pandering crock of poop. Because now that he's got Omni on stage or on panel, now he's got to change what he believes to satisfy what Omni's saying. It's just like when he had that lady whose peepaw owned slaves, and they all loved being called the N-word. He was all about that too. This man has no platform other than, what do I have to tell you today to make a quick dollar so I can go to the club and get thrown out?
Dude, you know what like white trash is? Well, 21 is like the gay version of white trash. God. 21 is a garbage gay. That's what we call 21.
I'm not going to tell you how to feel. If that's how you feel, fine. I don't care about pronouns.
You clearly feel the same way. Jesus, take the wheel.
Personally, people refer to me as she or whatever. It doesn't bother me. But I'm going to tell you from what I've seen, a lot of
there is nobody who refers to Hussy as a she. Who refers to Hussy as a she? Who in this space has ever thought Hussy is trans? Not once have I met anybody who's like, yo, Hussy's a she, right? We are all aware that Hussy's LARPing as his nanny. But it's been 6 fucking years.
Do not want to respect Blackjack's pronouns because they find it full of shit.
Who's Blackjack? 21?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I know 21 is someone whose name starts with an M and it's 4 letters long, but I won't say it here.
Yeah. And yeah, absolutely.
Now?
Can I just say too, like a lot of the reason that these
hey Witch, I didn't see you. How you doing, friends? It's a little late for you. Thanks for being here.
Like 21 and Shaw Thirst and at Trashly and all these people who fucking hate me, they hated me because
Stassi's a beautiful lady.
You got some good up in there.
'Cause I'm a homosexual man.
at the time they were defending Teddy Bear 55, who was just an enormous piece of dog shit. And even though they now have turned on him and thrown him under the bus, they still hate me. Even though the whole reason they hate me is because they were defending him to begin with.
Wait, say that again? I was reading a comment. Yanni said if Hussy loved women, I'd let him hit it.
Oh my God, get a therapist.
Well, I was just saying, all these people that surround 21 in her group, like Shaw and all these people, the only reason they hate me is because they were defending Teddy Bear when I went after him on behalf. I didn't go after Teddy Bear because of Carrie.
I had a Hussy moment.
Teddy Bear saw that I was friends with Carrie, and he sicked Trashly on me, and Trashly tried to do a fail docs on me, so I fucked them all over, and that's why they all fucking hate me now. Shaw, 21, Trashly, they all hate me.
Oh, I just checked the score. Brazil 2, Scotland 0. Someone make sure Alex is okay.
Because they defended Teddy Bear, who is a sister-beating con
That's
artist.
true, Yato. Maybe.
I don't
Oh, come on. Well, I know you don't. I mean, listen, you might not pay $50 to suck my dick, but you might pay $75.
No, I'll pay $5.
I'll let you do it for free, Hussy. You just have to let me record it and put it on my.
You can't say stuff like that.
I never hated you. If I reacted to that stream, I never fucking called you out, bitch. Shut up.
Well, listen, I'll be honest. Like, I have a lot of problems with your lawsuits. I'll just be honest.
He did call. Didn't he call Omni out? How can you sit there? You're a gay man. How do you let him disrespect that? Did you guys, chat? Did you hear that, chat? Did you hear what Omni let him say, chat? Now it's, I respect you, Omni. I heard you had a really big channel somewhere. Is that true? Because, I never called you out. Good Lord.
It's okay. Listen, I'm not looking for a coddle box. I'm not.
The fuck's a coddle box?
I don't expect people to agree with everything I do, but don't be fucking fake bitch, because let me tell you something. He used to tell me he loves me all the time.
Who did?
TJ.
Here we go with this nonsense.
Oh, by the way,
here we go with this nonsense again.
He said he was
just like he used to call AJ his sister all the time. And he loved Caribou all the time. And he loved Belinda all the time. It fucking means nothing. And you are the poster child.
And you dick pics and stuff. Like, dude, I hope you know he was joking. Like, when he was hitting on me, he was joking too. He's
clearly.
But I love you. I love you, Hussy. Here's a wrench. I love Hussy.
Oh, for God's sakes.
He gave me a wrench. Guess what? I never gave him a wrench. He asked me to come up on panel.
Wow.
Guess what? I never wanted to go up on panel.
Okay.
I asked him to come up on panel. Not that I didn't like.
They're coming to my area, Witch from the North. I might go try to see them. Just message me on Twitter and I'll explain. But they're coming to my area. I think tomorrow they're stopping through.
Him, I just got a funny feeling about it.
Can I say all the wrench talk is like super cringe? Like, oh, you didn't get a wrench in your.
I'm gonna send you a screenshot actually on Twitter right now. Which go check it out.
But like that, dude, that reminds me of like Robin Eagle song, who's a 90-year-old troll who follows all these communities around. Like all this wrench talk. Like, dude, who gives a shit who has a wrench? Or anybody who's that concerned whether or not they have a wrench really needs to go and get a life.
Yeah, I'm assuming Omni's saying this is a troll, correct? Because we all see how Hussy's people literally are willing to buy wrenches from him, and they get so. Everybody, welcome to the newest wrench holder in my chat. Ha! Wrench ceremony. Ha! I can't wait to see how he responds to this one.
Yeah.
But he's agreeing. He literally sells wrenches. Yeah, Omni, totally. This whole fascination with wrenches is so stupid. By the way, tomorrow at 3 p.m., we're going to be celebrating my latest admin. They paid me $50 for a wrench. Ah!
I don't hate him. I don't hate him. I think the way he's behaving right now, I think he needs to maybe step away. Blaze is not the only person that needs to step away. People are saying, she needs to step away. I mean, listen, everybody can drink. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you come online, and the only time you come online is when you are intoxicated, you are making a fool out of yourself.
Sir! Am I losing my mind?
He made a fool out of himself. We are going to agree to disagree.
I agree. I am somebody who
Capone.
I would usually drink before I
rest in peace to Capone's wrench.
My life, because I figured why not just say what I want to say, and being drunk helps it. But there were times where I definitely got way too drunk.
But every time, Omni?
No, in fact, it was probably like 2 or 3 times. But that was over the course of 10 years. Just to be clear, I do understand. Like, he's mad at Carrie, and he doesn't like you for the same. I don't like you for specific.
I haven't caught up yet. I'm waiting to watch the episode 1 this weekend. I'm waiting for people who are not in town. We're gonna get together and watch episode 1 this weekend, and then we're gonna begin our usual Monday night viewings after that episode. So it's House of the Dragon technically, but yeah, I'm gonna watch episode 1 this weekend.
There are things I like about you. Obviously, we had a conversation here. We're having a cordial conversation. So, but I understand it to a degree why he doesn't like you, and he was venting and everything. And that doesn't make what he said okay, which I told him. I said, no, that's not true. Don't say that. You don't mean that. I said that, which I'm sure you heard.
Yes, I did.
At the same time, the dude, according to his own words, this ain't me dragging him. This is what he all said on a live. He tried to kill himself, and Carrie fucking broadcasted to everybody. And you were friends with Carrie at the time it happened. I get that he wants to lash out and vent. The whole reason I'm even talking to you is because I have a fucking pathological desire to vent. So I do understand. But at the same time, even when I was super drunk, I did kind of know, don't fucking say that. Don't say it. So I don't know. I don't fault TJ for what he said, but he definitely should have said it. He's not legally in the clear to say some of the things he said, which I made it very obvious that I didn't agree with.
Yeah, if you don't like the person or whatever you want to vent, that's one thing. But when you cross the line, I'm sorry, that's never okay. And he wants to come online and be the victim, and then you're talking shit like that, and he's like, "Oh well, you know what? I'm going bankrupt. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do." And people, every time you come on, and then you apologize for making a fool out of yourself, there comes a time that it's not a joke anymore. This is who you are.
No self-awareness.
This is who you are. You're 40-something fucking years old. You want to drink? Drink all you want. Don't come online and talking all your fucking bullshit. Because it's...
Yeah, let's listen to the 53-year-old who does the exact same thing.
Just not acceptable.
It's not acceptable, says the 53-year-old who does the exact same thing. You better buy your mother. She doesn't remember who you are. Ha ha. Hussy, you shouldn't be giving advice to people. You should just... And again, the mental fortitude, the lack of mental fortitude of the idiots in his chat who listen to this advice and think, well, you literally were just making dementia jabs the other day at somebody because he calls you out for your bullshit and you did it while slurring. But okay, sure, Hussy. Great advice.
Why would you fucking say
great advice
shit regarding me? Well, underage. Why? There is no fucking proof at all.
Yeah, but you keep acting like he meant it when it was very clear. And by the way, I'm not saying the fact that he didn't mean it makes it okay. It doesn't. He shouldn't have said it, and I immediately had a strong reaction to him saying it. But at the same time, he didn't say it because he was trying to prove it was true. In fact, the whole tenor of his voice suggested, I know that this isn't true, but what are you going to do about it?
So, but it doesn't make a difference.
Legally, you're right. It doesn't. Legally, it's the
At
same
the end of the day, it doesn't mean anything. So the tone of the voice at the end of the day, he's a piece of shit for saying shit.
Kate.
But I think his point is, like, what can you really do? I guess you can sue him and get an injunction and prevent him from talking about you, but, like, ultimately that's going to cost you, because the whole reason I didn't countersue the person that sued me 3 fucking times in a row in federal court and was ultimately declared a vexatious litigant is because he didn't have anything I could take from him.
Listen, it's not even about what they have that I can fucking take from them. If I want to do whatever, I'll do it regardless of whatever.
Yeah, but okay, so let's say...
Omni, I did not even send the clip to my attorney. I have enough lawsuits right now. I am not sitting...
Because he's hoping there's a chance him and TJ will reconcile for the greater good being anti-carry. And the guy probably has nothing Hussy can take money-wise, and that's a big factor in Hussy's decisions, and he can fucking deny that all he wants. But like I said, he wanted Alice Litter because he thought she had money. He seems to have a pick and choose mentality of is there anything I can gain financially from said lawsuit? And somebody told me he believed that G-Man actually had money. I don't know if that's true or not, but apparently there was rumors that G-Man's parents had money or something, and Frank was like, anybody who believes that is an idiot. I'm assuming that was directed Hussy's way. I don't know.
Here, waiting and hoping to get another lawsuit.
Do you think eventually your attorney is just going to be, like, exhausted? Because, like, let's say you beat G-Man. How are you going to pay your attorney?
I'm not worried about it.
But you should be, because you do have to pay your attorney.
I'm not worried about it. Honestly, Omni, I'm not worried about it.
Let's say you beat G-Man and you get a $200,000 judgment, and he doesn't have a dime.
Okay.
And your lawyer's not going to get paid. Is your lawyer going to take the next case on?
I don't know. He's not complaining.
Like,
I understand. My lawyer is fantastic. I have 2 lawsuits.
That was about Fallon. Wait, what? Which part? Oh no, I just fucked up. Oh, I almost fast forwarded back.
Lawsuits currently. G-Man.
In Canada, how can you afford a lawsuit in Canada? Like, there's somebody who I could have absolutely driven to the ground in Canada that I didn't sue because I couldn't afford it.
Don't worry about it, honey.
Are you going to do a GoFundMe to raise the money for it?
I go outside and suck a lot of dick, including yours.
Well, listen, I'm not paying you to suck my dick. Like, you got to pay to suck dick, so how are you going to make money off of it?
This CashApp you sent me for $45?
Me?
Yeah.
I didn't send you a CashApp for $45.
Oh, that was about... Oh, got it. So it's Fallon hyping him up to think that G-Man has money? Because, again, there seems to be a motivational factor here.
It says Omni.
My CashApp name is MikeyThompson444@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Why
are you believing him?
That's no screenshot, because I absolutely did. Also, I got a screenshot I can send to you to show that I absolutely did send you.
I love you like a lawsuit, baby. I love you like a lawsuit, baby.
Oh, don't be shy now, you little
I love you like a lawsuit, baby.
Did you go running, honey? Did Omni go running, Bookie? Oh, I think he just shot a load.
She actually said that because his dad was a pimp? Oh, boy.
Are you okay? Did you shoot?
I've been here the whole time, dude. Show the screenshot that I sent you a request for $45 to suck my dick.
Why are we taking him seriously? I mean, maybe we're not. I don't know. Maybe he realizes it.
I'm going to put it on my community post. Don't fucking rush
Please do. Please do, because I absolutely did not. Are you really just like, you gotta make stuff up?
Yes, that's what he does.
Stop. Leave me alone. You're harassing me.
Listen, if I had done that...
It's like the lab-grown QVC diamonds.
I am absolutely the type of person that would brag about it and make hay about the fact that I did it. Like, I'm not the kind of person that would do it and then lie about it.
Hey.
And by the way, why would I send you a request for $45 if there's not even an imminent blow job? What, are you gonna come over here to Kentucky and suck my dick?
Oh, you're... Wait, whoa.
You're 12 hours, bro. Drive on down here. You can suck my dick.
He's showing me. Wow, you're big, dude.
Oh my God, you can see me in the toilet? Oh my God.
Let me see it.
I'm not sharing this.
Let me see it.
Hold on, I'm gonna take a piss. I sit down when I piss because I'm lazy.
Let me see it.
You can't see my penis. $50 to see it, $100 to suck it.
Fucking small.
You can see it for a second.
He's small.
Hold on, let me chub up for you. I'll give you a big old boner shot.
He's fucking small.
And women and the women in this like, what was the chat like for this? Because I don't know. I guess women people do tell me, Gigi, women are actually a lot dirtier than men. They just hide it better. I don't know. Like, what? Because the majority of his audience are female. What are they doing during this? Like, does anybody know? Was there a chat saved somewhere?
I know.
Small. Listen, if I was small, you wouldn't have this like spiritual attraction to my giant penis, would you?
You're 5.5 at best.
I'm 8.5, and that's lowering. All right, I'm rounding down.
You're 5.5 at
Belinda,
best.
I don't know.
The funny thing is, I'm actually bigger than TJ.
Why? TJ showed you his?
Listen,
Got jealousy sounds.
if
TJ showed you his?
I had a small penis, I would embrace being a sissy, and I would put on a wig and some lipstick like you. Listen, you know me. You know you've sucked a lot of dicks from dudes who just like to lay back and get their dick sucked, and you know I got a big one. You can tell.
I don't even know what you look like.
Well, go look. It's on Omni Presents Rumble channel. There's plenty of videos of me. I gotta say, it will be disappointing. I'm not super hot.
I'm gonna look. You're not, or you are.
Well, I mean, I think I'm hot, but other people think I'm ugly. So there you go.
I'm gonna look.
I almost showed you I keep forgetting that you have my camera pulled up in the background so that you can actually see what's going on. I feel like you probably have seen my penis a few times, but it is little from the sound of your voice.
Stop it. You're not showing me anything because
the sound of your voice is making it smaller.
I see.
Can you do a masculine voice?
She's great with legal matters, Yato, clearly.
Blame me because you're born small. Omni what? Omni what? I'm on Rumble. Omni what?
He ran to Rumble to look it up.
Omni's big penis comes inside of Loudmouth Hussy's mouth in Rumble.com.
Omni, okay, I'm gonna put Omni. Presents, right? Omni presents?
Omni presents his wiener into Loudmouth Hussy's face at Rumble.com.
Oh, that's you? Omni presents.
You've purchased a lifetime subscription to Hussy. You know that, right, Omni? Like I guarantee you he went to bed with a big old smile on his face thinking he's about to get married.
383 followers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we could do the banana. Let's do
banana. Don't put it in my butt.
I still think that the guy who sings that sounds just like Yato. Is that racist? I'm not sure.
Well, it was more on YouTube before I got banned. So.
Okay, I don't care about your numbers, but here we go. All right, you look Omni.
Yeah, no, if you thought I was going to be like super sexy, you're in for a huge disappointment.
No, but wait a minute.
But
Omni. So there's one picture of you. No,
dude, there's like dozens of videos with my face on the channel.
Omni presents videos.
Dozens of videos.
Okay, so my first
penis. Are you ready for it? It's fully hard.
I dread to think what happened with those videos.
Are you hard?
Vidal, it's the best. It really is the best.
On Grindr, hit me up, daddy.
I don't see your. Listen, will I fucking suck you if I'm drunk? Maybe.
Oh, you would totally do it. Listen, if I was
drunk, just like that, Omni straight.
I would probably eat. Well, I am drunk right now. Maybe I'll let you suck me if you want. What do you think?
I listen. You
and
really
just like that, he's straight.
So
say something to me, Hussy.
I do fucking turtle dick right now. It's inside.
You know, I'll pretend to be TJ.
Ew. No, you have a better chance for me.
His 19-year-old girlfriend.
Honestly, I would suck you. No, shut up. I would suck you over TJ any day of the week.
This man is so fucking desperate. I cannot imagine entertaining this kind of conversation on here. Like, after like 30 seconds, I'm like, okay, this is getting fucking weird. Like, can we talk about real shit? And he's just, okay, sure. Fucking weird.
I know you would.
Yeah,
TJ so fucking weird.
I'm sorry.
So
listen, what
weird.
if me and TJ were on two sides of a glory hole? You would suck both of us. You wouldn't even know which one is which.
No, yeah, I would.
Well, that's true. I have a distinctive penis. If you ever saw my penis, you would recognize it. I was only half circumcised, and I have a bit of extra skin at the end that makes it a distinctive penis.
All right, let me go vomit now.
Shut up! Don't go vomit. You know you're gonna go jerk off to that.
Let me go fucking vomit now. So you were half circumcised.
If I'm putting that in your butthole, you get a little bit of extra friction. So I don't know why you're acting like such a little bitch about it.
Omni, honestly, TJ is not my type.
I'm talking about my beautiful big white penis.
Honestly, without even knowing what you look like, I have an idea what you look like.
I look like the dude who was the Harry Styles. I look exactly like Harry Styles.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah, I look exactly like Harry Styles, but I have a more attractive voice.
No, you don't.
We talking like
so strange.
I have a more attractive voice, says you. Okay.
Listen, I'm more of a Zayn Malik. I personally, I mean, goddamn,
don't put bananas in my butt.
Zayn Malik is better than.
I've told you
God, so fucking hot. I actually have a Zayn Malik record on vinyl. I'm so into Zayn Malik.
Yeah. He's Middle Eastern.
Yeah, I know. That's my favorite. That's my favorite hue. Not you. You're like the Middle Eastern.
Don't put it in my butt.
I bet.
Obviously, you've had sex at least 4 times.
How old are you?
I'm 40.
Are you too old for me?
Yeah, I'm too old for you.
He's so fucking delusional.
You are
so delusional.
To me, can't you see? You're everything I hope for.
You're everything I need. You are so beautiful to me. You're too old for me, yeah, because I'm sure all the young hot guys in New York are just running for that 350-pound beefcake.
Are you 52?
What?
Are you 52?
Yes, he's almost 53, sir.
Track guys in their 30s.
Yeah, at the Institute of Blind Research of New York City, perhaps.
Perverted, you fucking pervert.
Ridiculous. Oh, the fucking I attract men in their 30s. Who? Who were you attracted walking into a fucking gay bar looking like a McDonald's Playhouse character? Get the fuck out of here, sir, please.
No, because
Please.
I'm young at heart. Stop it.
I'm young at heart too, so if I'm 40, does that mean I can get with teenagers? Because you get with people in their 30s.
Please.
Maybe 20s, but you I don't think you're young at heart. I think
Please.
you're not young.
I'm very wise. I'm ancient.
Ancient means wise? Okay.
I'm ancient-minded.
Please.
So,
I know you open doors for ladies and stuff. Like, I'm that kind of guy.
Are you going to open doors for me?
No, you're not a lady.
No, but
Just make sure they're double doors, Omni. Make sure they're French doors. We don't want to have to get the butter or cooking oil out to unwedge him.
if I'm on the date,
I would pretend to open the door and then I would laugh as it slapped in
get
you.
out and shove my foot up your ass.
Orange fucking
Well, how are you gonna do that through a glass door?
You would never fucking do that to me.
Oh, you
I'm very
can't handle
I
it.
can get away from you.
Oh, bitch, you fucking do that, I would embarrass you.
You couldn't embarrass me. Go. You know what? I dare you. Embarrass
I mean,
me.
fucking, you pull that shit on me in public, I would make you the fucking talk of the fucking town, bitch.
Embarrass me more than Carrie and some idiot, and then we'll talk.
Yeah. Wait, why did you let Carrie do that to you? You're better than that.
That was really I did technically forgive Carrie for that. Like, okay, so like I'm straight up said, I'll be honest. And by the way, Draven will turn on you, and he's absolutely screenshotting and recording all of your private conversations.
Listen, everybody turns on people, I find.
No, but some people don't. Good people don't. So those are the people you need to find. You don't need to find the ones that turn on everybody eventually. You need to find the ones that don't.
Why?
Those...
No. Okay. I'm not saying you're giving bad advice, but why can I not be cordial with him?
Go ahead and be cordial with Draven. I'm just telling you. Like now Draven's in your chat saying I'm a meth head drug addict when I never actually did anything nasty to Draven after we made up, and all I did was try to help him. But the little fucker's got to go ahead and say I'm a fucking meth head and shit now because of something that Carrie and some idiot shared once. Like, dude, like the dude is going to be saying nasty shit about you, and you don't have to believe me, and you can say no, he won't. But a year from now, and I guarantee it'll probably be less than.
Well, to be fair, Omni, Hussy's probably going to do it first because that's kind of Hussy's MO. To be fair, that's how Hussy operates. So if I had to put money on who would turn on who first, my money's on Hussy.
You will be making live streams about how Draven's a little turncoat piece of shit. I swear to God, you absolutely will. I swear to God. It happens to everybody, dude.
Listen, I'm going to tell you this, and I'm going to tell everybody. I do not have a problem having a conversation with someone, whoever they are. About
you know, Draven telling you he's been a silent watcher, has been watching you for a while. You know that's what he does to everybody, right? He did that shit to me. When in fact, I was his silent watcher.
Exactly, Sarah.
He is so full of shit, dude. And he is just, you know, the only reason he's talking to you right
and Draven doesn't like Carrie either, right? He's trying to build his little Carrie army.
now is because he is pathologically obsessed with Carrie, and he thinks that you can help put the nail in her coffin and restore him to his former glory. Except he never had any former glory. He's always been like the D-list reactor.
That's it. Lawsuit. Which is getting sued.
Never been like the top guy. But every new person he comes along, he wants you to think that he was once the top guy till he got screwed over. But that was just never the react. He's always been the little backstabbing shitheel who turns on every single person he talks to. And if he's talking to you, even if it benefits both of you in some way at the time he's doing it, he's literally just doing it because he's screenshotting everything you fucking say, and he's probably recording any private conversations you have, because a year from now when he's done with you, he's going to be sharing that shit with everybody. And Mark,
does anyone know if the aliens have abducted the crowd at the Brazil Scotland game yet? Do we know? Is Alex okay?
My words, you can disagree with me all you want, but mark my fucking words, you'll remember this moment.
I'm not fighting with anybody. I'm not talking to anybody over the phone or anything.
Yeah, but you're fighting with like Carrie.
Yeah, for views.
I don't, but like how was this like the 5th day in a row you've done multiple live streams about Carrie?
Thank you.
Like, I get it, she's obnoxious and a hypocrite, but like at some point it starts to look like you're doing it because, you know, the same reason I put Shanny in my titles, because I knew it would get me more hits.
Oh, I can't wait to see how Hussy responds to more truth. Ready?
Honestly, I made a community tab about 2 months ago saying that I want to step away from all of this. I want to do my own stuff. Can we please just walk away?
And like Yato has said prior, Yato has witnessed Hussy do this many times. Hussy tries to walk away from things to do his own thing, and then when he realizes nobody tunes in when he does his own thing, he goes right back to doing this. So he acts like he gets sucked back into drama, but Yato has seen, I mean, we all have seen it multiple times. Whenever he tries to do like a cooking show or something else, like gossip or, you know, obese man on the street, nobody cares, nobody tunes in. It's when he's actively arguing with people. So it's so funny when he puts on this act of, you know, honestly, there's gonna be a problem when Hussy starts with honestly. Honestly, Omni, I tried to walk away from this months ago. Yeah, sure.
Amicably.
Sure.
And I did my own stuff the next day. She was gone. The following day, I did my own stuff. And then she came back the day after. And she said, oh, no, you don't get to call the shots. We're going to talk about it. No. She did the same thing with TJ. And she continues to talk about me every single video.
That's not even true. She just started streaming again. I'm pretty sure she was gone for like a month. And I would wager that he did some streams during that month with her in the title. But okay. Now she didn't stream for weeks about anything, and then she came back and peppered a few community tab posts, and now I think she streamed them a couple times this week. And he's out here saying she streams about me every day. She talks about Fallon, he inserts himself. Carrie talks about Blazing Tenders, he inserts himself. Like, he's constantly wanting to insert himself in everything Carrie, because that is when more people, instead of getting 80 viewers, he'll get 150 to 200 viewers. But and it's like, we all know that, we all see that, but he still talks this oh, woe is me, I'm just trying to do my own thing. Cut the fucking shit out, Hussy. You've said it privately, now say it publicly. All of this is a game to you. You gotta play the game, Hussy. Isn't that what you always said to me? You gotta play the game, GG. It's a game, you gotta play it. Give them what they want. Fucking own it already, Jesus.
So if you
feed her though.
Just own it.
Do you have to feed her though? Because like obviously she's thriving off of the drama because
yes, he does, Omni, because he doesn't get views without it.
Like Shanny's not posting, so who the fuck else are you going to talk about? The other people that have a problem with her that get the most hits. Yeah. So obviously she's going to talk about you.
But Omni, I can come online and I can talk to, and Jessica knows this, and a lot of people know this.
God.
Like I can just come online and chit chat, and I can get 150 people.
That's not true. Oh God, why does he delude himself? Who keeps telling this man he's special? Yato, is that true? I'm not lying, am I? There's no way he can come on and talk about just chit-chat and he gets 150 viewers. Bullshit. The other night when I was live and he was live, he had Carrie in the title. I don't even think he reached 150 viewers. And Carrie was in the title. The night he went live having his little bitch fit, I think he was stuck around 96 viewers the entire time. But okay, sure. He does believe in Vidal. That's the part that I don't know if he's the fucking delusion, Vidal. I can't. It makes me like boil on the inside. How somebody could just lie to themselves at the levels that Hussy lies to himself. Hussy, for the next week, don't talk about Carrie. Just go live with chit chat, gossip, Kardashian talk, and we're gonna see how many people show the fuck up.
Talking to each and every one of them as though they are
Thank you, Yato.
friends. And it's like we all hang out together, we chit chat.
Yeah, because you know what I do with my friends when I'm out? Hey guys. Listen, guess what happened to me today? I got some good gossip. If all of you give me $100, I'll tell you what happened. Like, yeah, because that's totally what you do with your friends. Extort them for cash for stupid drama.
I don't need people. If I don't have content, I'm still going to stream.
Prove it, because you are streaming shortly about Carrie again. You streamed about Carrie earlier today. You streamed about Carrie last night. You streamed about Carrie yesterday afternoon. You streamed about Carrie 2 days ago. You streamed about Carrie 2 days ago. You did a thing on Kick and said Carrie's getting dragged. Before that, you had Carrie in the title. Prove it, Hussy. Prove us wrong. Stream for a week and show everybody just how lovable and how famous you really are. God, I wish I had the energy to snipe his stream tonight. Oh, it's just so hard to like listen to him go on and on and on. Should we snipe him at 8 o'clock? Should I come back at 8?
A lot of other people need content.
I know, Kate.
I don't.
But isn't your non-content streaming just like setting goals and like?
Thank you.
Like the whole time that I was ever on YouTube, even when I was being sued multiple times in a row by a psychotic meth head, I never once said, "Hey guys, can you send me some money for my lawsuit so I can hit the goal?" Like I never one time even once said, "Send me some money." I never said it. Not one fucking time in 10 years.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's okay, but we have a goal on YouTube. Sometimes I said it. Today I did not. Sometimes I say I'm starting to GoFundMe for a lawsuit, and if I win, I give it back.
But how much have you? I know you only gave one thing back to one person.
Yeah, that's true. One. Nobody wanted it back.
Can I just say, like, it's a bad look when I go look up your lawsuits and I see like 5 GoFundMe's.
No, but that's
I don't know if you're still here, Omni. My favorite GoFundMe that he had was the one that, what was it, Vidal? Help Loudmouth Hussy, it had his legal name, fight online bullying and cyber harassment. Like, I don't even know what that money was for. Was that for DC? That was a fun one. Help Loudmouth Hussy fight cyber harassment and bullying.
It's not from all lawsuits. So the first GoFundMe I ever did was for an iPad. And I said, you guys, I'm
the Botox one was good too, Capone.
Blind and
oh shit!
$1,700.
Help Kenneth find peace. That's what it was. Thank you. Help Kenneth find peace. That was a good one. Oh my God. Help Hussy find peace. That was the best. Thank you.
And I blocked the purchase.
Oh, this guy is a fucking walking punchline.
Apple Store. I did a live stream and I bought it.
This is hard for me to reconcile because, like, I've been in need of money for bills and I've never asked people for money.
Thank you. I tried twice and I was like, God, how does Hussy operate so grimy? Especially because Hussy doesn't even need the money because Hussy's life is pretty much paid for by the taxpayer, right? So Hussy doesn't even need it. Hussy could just stream and have AdSense for extra money. But like Hussy still be out here begging people for their hard-earned cash when his life is paid for by the New York State taxpayer. Those of us who actually could use the money because we have bills to pay, dogs to save, I'm like, how does he operate in such a grimy fashion? I wish I could. I told Belinda, I said, I wish I could be that grimy. I really do. I really wish I could be.
It's hard.
I wish
and
I could be.
You got the right to do it. You 100% have it. If people send you money, that's on them. That's their fucking decision.
Exactly. That's what we always say. Nobody cares that he's making money. If a bunch of old dumb bitches want to go broke because a 53-year-old is having a sad, go broke. Go broke and help a man who has his life funded by the taxpayer. Help him frivolously spend his money at a casino. That is your prerogative. But we have a right to be like, wow, that's some grimy, nasty shit, and it comes off as manipulative. Like, that's our fucking opinion.
I get it, but at the same time, after a while, it almost seems like that's what the actual goal is.
No.
No.
No, 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 no.
No.
It's not the goal.
It's
My
not
goal here is to come on and entertain. I come on.
You got some good up in there.
Vidal, he believes that. Like you said, he really believes it. Oh, boy.
Days.
Fuck. He really believes it. Fuck.
And I can come on in 1 hour and make $200.
After you beg for it, after you sell people secrets for it. You're such a scumbag. The other day you were telling Greg that you were going to sell a woman's sexual secrets with her husband for $250. You are just the scum of the earth. And the fact that you really think you're an entertainer when you're literally, your shtick is give me money for gossip, or give me money because I'm sad, or give me money to make Gigi mad, or give me money so I can live stream pissing your hard-earned money away into a slot machine because my dream is to win a jackpot so I could be even lazier tomorrow than I was today. That's not entertainment. You are a lazy grifter, and you can clip that to Maxwell. You are a lazy grifter. You do not entertain. You literally sit on your chair with your head in your fucking hand, you lean to the side, you threaten people with lawsuits, you cry about what a miserable existence you've had for 53 years, and you pray to God that Charlene and David and Fallon and Blaze and that lady with the shark eyes shows up. That's your fucking content. But okay, sure. Sure.
And that's just the way it is. It's different.
He's entertaining.
Do you declare your income to the government when you pay your taxes?
Let me just say this. I absolutely love what I do. I love my
Vidal, I can't.
people. I love the interaction. I love the back and forth. I love the laughter. I love it. I love it.
Vidal, I can't.
It's completely addictive, but
I love what I do.
You don't understand. Like, there are people that should not like.
I love what I do.
Respect the people who give you the most.
It's so insulting to people who actually do. It's such a slap in the face to people who actually do. This man has been at this for 6 fucking years, and we still have saliva-coated screenshots That's the best he can give us for screenshots. He just learned in the last 2 years how StreamYards actually works. Before that, he was holding up his iPad like Vanna White displaying the latest gift on tonight's episode of Wheel of Fortune. I love what I do. Oh, God. You need electroshock therapy, Hussy. That's all he loves. Thank you, Vidal. Oh, I'm sorry, Vidal. What is this I read on the farms? Negs. Oh, did I read it on the Twitter? Negs said he's suing you. Where did Negs get that from? That just came out of nowhere in my head.
Let me see. I don't know if maybe.
Oh, don't show me your dick. Stop.
It's looking at my penis. Stop it. It's not even hard, Hussy. You better tell people about my soft penis.
He's showing it to me, you guys. He's so perverted. You have no idea.
All right, so you better calm down. You didn't see it. That wasn't real. That was my cat. I just don't get this like desire to be constantly asking for money. I mean, like I do, like I constantly do want money, but like I just don't get it. And then I guess
because it's gross and embarrassing and demeaning. I hope that helps on me.
Question was before you saw my penis a second ago, which thank God you weren't sharing, because it was very tiny and small and deflated.
Let me put my email. You can send it to. Hold on.
Listen, if I wanted to send you a hard penis, you're gonna have to send me some $50 minimum.
Where did I hear that from? Am I making that up? Did anyone else hear Neg say that Hussy was suing Vidal? I don't know. Maybe I had a dream about it. Am I dreaming about Hussy and Vidal?
Look,
I think I saw it on the farms.
Going to ask for fucking money. Here we are. Send me $50. Shut the fuck up.
I'm not gonna shut up. If you want to see my penis, it's $50.
Ask for fucking money. Oh, send me $50.
Omni, did you get the 50?
Well, then go on Chatterbait and
did you get it, Omni?
Search my name and find it.
No, but here you are. I don't want to fucking ask for money. Oh, give me fucking $50.
Dude, you know I don't. I'm not gonna send you. If you send me $50, I would screenshot and share it to everybody instead of sending you my penis.
Why would I send any money when I don't send any money to get fucked?
Well, listen. If I was in your area, you would pay for it, wouldn't you?
No one.
Yes, you would. You would absolutely do it. What if I want to move into your apartment and start a podcast with you?
Oh God, if you do, we have a checklist for you. Omni, clean that fucking computer screen. Please paint over that fucking dirt or crack that's in the wall behind him over his right shoulder. Anything else we need Omni to do? Oh, make sure there's no deli meat in the freezer, please, because he gets really triggered by deli meat in the freezer.
And then I open up my freezer, and my deli meat is in the freezer. I think he's from Planet Retardo.
Yes, and please ask the cleaner if he's actually a home health aide. These are your to-do lists. Thank you.
I will not let you move into
You would absolutely do it, Hussy.
Oh, bitch! Do you think
you just saw what it looked like soft on accident? Imagine it hard.
Bitch, do you know how many people would love to move into my apartment?
Yeah, but
Who? I need a list of names. Who is running to go live with a Hussy? God, what an amazing life that would be. So, what do you want to do today? I don't know. I think I'm going to live stream about Carrie for the 3rd time today. Probably order some food. And, I don't know. Maybe drink something later and go out for about an hour. Oh, okay. Well, do you want to, go for a walk or something? Nah, I got to live stream about Carrie. I got to make money for David's husband. Ah!
None of them have a gorgeous penis like I do.
I never saw your penis to say.
You did. You just said you saw it 2 seconds ago.
I was flattering you, bitch.
Ah!
Well, you know what? I think you did see it, and I think that you were impressed, even though it was soft, because the sound of your voice not making me hard.
Yeah, but absolutely not, Sarah. Absolutely not.
Have another cocktail, you fuckers.
I will. I'm going to have another shot. This next shot's for you, Hussy.
Thank you, darling.
I'll mix it. It's for you and TJ.
Oh my God, I can't believe I'm dealing with this fucking idiot.
Listen, we're still here. You haven't hung up on me yet. No. Although I have thought, why don't you just rip Hussy's face off? And I go, oh, he's being nice. Let's not get too nasty.
I'm not a bad person. I give the same.
I don't know about that.
21, so I hope probably a lot.
Listen, I'm a bad person, and I can tell him when I see him. I'll just say.
Okay, well, good for you. I'm not that.
Oh, I guess I'm wrong.
If I was bad, I don't think you would stay on this long. Calm and collected.
So delusional. Oh. I took a headphone off and I fucked up. I can still hear
talking about dicks. And
I would if I told you that I'm Strawberry Douche.
Look what Strawberry Douche
I'm
said.
I'm Mr. Race War 1488.
Hold on. This is it's 137, and I did not go out. I would have had a dick by now. Are you going to compensate me?
Oh, absolutely,
I will repeat.
Why do you think the camera's off?
And I would have been out.
Why do you think the camera's off?
This time. And I would have probably had a dick. Are you going to compensate me for staying home or paying me?
I want to be a fly in the wall at a gay bar when the creature from the Black Lagoon walks in, strutting his 350-pound hips. I would love to be just sitting in the corner, just watching how that would operate, because he is convincing the internet that every time he goes out, he comes home with a man. I need to see it for myself, and maybe he would surprise me. Maybe it would be like fetish night, and maybe that's why he goes out on those certain nights, because it's fetish night. And maybe he'd surprise me. You know, maybe he'd go home with a couple 90-year-olds. I would love to see it one time in my life. Like, how does this man operate in a bar when he's not getting kicked out, of course?
Omni, again, can you fucking hear me?
How long is Omni on? Is he on the rest of the stream?
Podcast should be.
Because I mean, he's been on for a long fucking time. We're 90 minutes.
Are you fucking there? Are you busting?
Hello?
Hello, my fucking toenail, bitch.
Okay, so listen. The reason you're still here with me is because this is more sexually exciting to you than trolling for dick you're not going to get at the gay bar.
Oh, sexually exciting?
Yeah, you want my penis?
Twirling my fucking thumbs?
Why don't I show you my wiener again?
I don't know, because you don't fucking have one.
That's true. I have a, you know, you're right. I have a vagina.
Oh, boy.
I don't see a fucking wiener. I see a fucking nothing.
So you didn't see my wiener even one time?
No, you don't fucking have anything to show off, bitch.
Good, because then I'd have to sue you.
This is what we call reverse psychology.
You in small claims court for $50 if you'd seen it.
Yeah, for fuck's sake, this fucking pathetic thing thinks I'm gonna suck his fucking thing.
Why are you so mad all of a sudden? Weren't we friendly like 5 minutes ago? No,
It's what time is it? Hold on. It's fucking 1:39.
okay, let's get nasty. You want to get nasty?
No, I'm horny. I had fucking cocktails and you're not giving me anything.
Well, then listen, I'm your porn tonight.
I need something.
Are you gonna goon like to nakedsword.com or whatever the fuck it's called?
Are you gonna fucking satisfy me? Listen, I need fucking
Listen,
something.
I'll let you suck my penis if you fly me there to your Section 8 house in New York and give me $100 and raise $100.
Oh, yeah.
$100 in chat, and Hussy will be able to suck my penis tonight, guys. $100.
Okay, hold on.
Oh,
Send it to me too. This is a legal contract.
Hi, can you help me book a flight from South?
Does anything else happen in the stream, or should I go and then maybe come back at 8:30 and we snipe Hussy for a bit? Because Hussy's been sniping Carrie, so I guess Hussy don't care about being sniped, right? Because Hussy's been sniping. Does anything else happen, or should we take a little break and then maybe I do a little open panel, see if anybody wants to snipe Hussy, listen in? Because I've never actually heard a Hussy Carrie stream, and I wonder what else is there left to say. Because the name of his stream tonight is Carrie the Bored Housewife. Were you lying then, lying now, or just desperate to be accepted? Which is fucking ironic coming from Miss Hussy, baby. So I don't know. Like, does anything else happen on this stream? Tilla, you are dying for another stream. You're like, yeah, let's do it.
Bitch. I guess that is southwest of you.
All right, ChatGPT, listen to me. I need some guy to come to New York.
I can be there in 12 hours. You just got to pay for my gas money.
ChatGPT, are you listening to me?
What's John Mary do Sam?
Hey guys, I want to sell some of this blues in Kentucky. ChatGPT, how much would it cost me to get him out here in the next 3 hours?
Okay, so there is this twink.
I mean, so Pink, is it worth it, or like, did we get to the best parts? Because I don't really need to hear Hussy being desperate for this man's peen. Like, we get enough desperate Hussy as it is. Is there anything else exciting, or is it just desperation for the last God knows how long? Like, is he on the rest of the time?
Kentucky.
I'm 40, dude. I'm a twunk.
Come to New York City for me to suck his dick. How fast can you get a flight for him to come from Kentucky to New York City?
Fidel, was that? I mean, if that's all they're doing, I'm kind of bored a little bit already. So I'm like, there's really nothing else here. And I'm wondering if I should, go situate the dogs, get Dexter his antibiotic, maybe pop on quick just to see Hussy, watch Hussy for an hour maybe.
PT's terms of service, and you are now banned.
And then we can watch Hussy go, Wonky Eyes is watching. You know how to really piss Wonky Eyes off? Give me all of your money or your hard-earned husband's money. That'll really show him. I'm
here to help.
I'm an entertainer.
Safe and respectful. So let's keep things on track. If you still figuring out travel,
yeah, this is boring, Pink. I'm kind of bored already. All right. This is what I'm going to do. And Hussy, you can thank me now, because I'm probably going to snipe you, and I know you're listening because you got no anything else to do. So you can get your grift ready and start telling everybody how giving you money is going to piss me off, and you better thank me for that, by the way, because we all know the only way you get your super chats and your memberships is when you have to play victim in some way, shape, or form and cry about your miserable existence. So you can thank me ahead of time. So he's probably going to drop the Carrie DMs where she talks shit on... Oh, is that what he's going to do? Because now he's, like, desperate to... I don't know. I guess Carrie was apologizing or owning up to shit, and in true Hussy fashion, he's gonna be like, well, yeah, she says this now, but look what she said to me months ago, and nobody's gonna care because he's ridiculous. But is that what's gonna happen tonight? It could be. What's Fidel saying? It's just flirting and insults. We can reconvene. All right, so let's do this. I'm going to go handle the dogs about 8:30 Eastern. It's probably gonna be like not even really scheduled. Well, no, maybe I'll schedule it. Yeah, you know what? I have a generic thumbnail that says yikes on it. I'll just schedule it, and we'll just call it Snipey Snipe or something. And then anybody who wants to come watch Hussy for a little bit with me for like maybe till like 10 o'clock Eastern, because I don't want to be up too late, just to see like what he's got to say about Carrie. And like I said, he gets really triggered by it, but he's gonna make good money on it because, like I said, he only makes his money when he's playing victim Hussy. So he better like send me a bouquet of flowers because he'll probably make some good cash because I'm watching. So all right, let's reconvene at 8:30 Eastern. I'm gonna schedule it shortly, and then we'll spend 90 minutes. Maybe I'll do an open panel. Oh no, because if I do an open panel, it's going to no open panel, because then I'm gonna keep pausing for everyone to talk. Let's just listen to Hussy a little bit. I'll make fun of him and we'll move forward. And I don't want to be on till like midnight either because I'm fucking tired. So, all right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm gonna go. I don't think I want to do an open panel, Earthy, because it's gonna take. We're gonna be on forever, and I really don't want to be on till like midnight. If I'm alone, 90 minutes will be good, and then by 10 o'clock, I'm like, all right, I'm done. I want to go to bed. So just me, but you guys can come and chat. We can talk shit and chat and go from there. So I'm gonna fade to black. Thanks. I think we had a couple memberships and a super chat. I forget, but thanks everybody. Thanks moderators, and I'll see you in about 45 minutes. I'll schedule it shortly, so go set a reminder once you see it. Talk to you soon. Bye.